spaceship. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. My mind keep visualizing future times, beautiful Android girls surrounding me. Filling my cup, full of joy, keep my life full of glee. Plenty ups, never down, the way that life's supposed to be. But unfortunately, if she a Terminator, then I'ma have to terminate her. Gotta get rid of negative vibes, gotta go through negative foes, gotta block out negative voices, gotta get rid of negative souls. Had some people get discorded, just ignored it. Destiny is more important, so I just had to abort it. Had some people get discorded, just ignored it. Destiny is more important, so I just had to abort it. Yeah. Find me with my dogs in my solitude. Watch my family grow from 4 into a multitude. Been living it below sea level, finna rise to another altitude. Been searching, seeking knowledge, but all the time I had the aptitude. I flipped my mindset to the switch to say I will not lose. Mama said them sticks and stones won't break my bones, I never bruise. Whenever it come to trouble, man, the girls pull a tongue, we always cruise. I heard others thought only get it out for me, but it ain't no news. I got 4 in the dough in Memphis so they can get the blues. If you need a few clues, they'll blow off your under rules. Send your compliment to the new girls I got coming through. Send your compliments to the new girls I got coming through. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Silicone, a TPE, it really don't matter which one it be. My mind keep visualizing future times, beautiful Android girls surrounding me. Filling my cup, full of joy, keep my life full of glee. Plenty ups, never down, the way that life's supposed to be. But unfortunately, if she a Terminator, then I'ma have to terminate her. Gotta get rid of negative vibes, gotta go through negative foes, gotta block out negative voices, gotta get rid of negative souls. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Out of space, out of world, out of galaxy with a different girl. Out of space, out of world. Oh my God. I had it on mute this whole time. Oh my, thank you, Feral Feline. And everybody said they could hear me. 10 plus minutes, still hasn't checked chat. He's hypnotized by Thanna. Doesn't check the chat. Nah, man, I cannot believe I was in here that long without speaking. Hey, I was in a nice little spat, and basically all I was saying was, man, it's crazy. I'm laughing now, man, because I can't believe I've been here all this time without y'all being able to hear me. So the only thing I was saying was, first of all, glad to you guys can hear me now, and I'm sorry that I didn't see that. The reason I didn't check chat was I wanted to sort of give you my openings and tell you guys why I was even here before I came to chat. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm glad to have you here, man. Good to hear you. I mean, good that you can hear me now. I'm sort of discombobulated, so I'm gonna say my hellos. What up? What up? What up? It's your boy Jada King Hefner, the beautiful Hima Ray, and the beautiful Cali Son. Like I say, this is an unplanned live stream, and that's another reason you can't hear me because I just jumped on. Probably didn't get all my checks and balances right, which is obvious because you couldn't hear me for 10 minutes. And the reason I jumped on is because, man, I was just watching Thanna paint and enjoying her talent. And man, I can't believe I said all that. Y'all didn't hear me, but yeah, I was enjoying her talent. And I said, you know what? Let me jump on, man, and literally just show you guys what me and the girls, are doing tonight. We're just chilling. I was finna go to sleep, and I wanted to catch this art stream. And man, Thanna wouldn't let me go to sleep from watching this. And I said, hell, let's get up and just share it. Because I was saying earlier today, we usually put a video out a day, one video out a day, whether it's live stream or a video, a personal video. And so we've already done that. But I just said, you know what? I got to get back up and check out Thanna and talk about it with the guys for a second. So let me check in with you guys. Philip says he can hear me now. Liga Dyke says, all good. You was in the groove. Yeah, man, I was in a groove. And all I was saying was basically what I just said, but I was in a groove with it, But we ain't gonna worry about that. I'm not upset because, like I said, this is an unplanned stream. I'm upset that you guys couldn't hear me. I always hate that. I want to have the best production possible. But this is just an off-kilter stream. If you do ask me something about the dolls, that's fine. But I was sort of laughing because I was saying Thanna was saying how she didn't have anything to talk about and stuff, and how her mind sort of shuts down when she does her art. I was saying how it's crazy how just all of us are different because, all she has to do is just sort of take us through her mindset of what she's thinking about even right now. And I said I was upset because she was talking about, I wish I had somebody on the stream and they could talk to me. Well, invite me. You won't invite me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you invite me, I come on. Hey, I'll be on there and I'll be talking to you. But this is the part of Thanna I do love, though, and just any of the girls. I love when they have an extra ability, artistic ability, because you can get caught up in seeing the beauty of a Thanna and just taking her for some beautiful woman. But no, she's not only beautiful, she's very talented. She has her opinions on Star Wars. She has her geeky side, which we all love. She loves video games. We all love that. She actually loves some sports. So she has a lot of things. That's why I call her Thanna. She wears many rings. But this is the other part that makes her Thanna is, you know how some women, I always encourage women to find that dreamness in their heart and don't just rely on their beauty or anything. Find that talent that's in their heart because that makes them even more attractive. Just just find what makes you tick. And I love the fact that she just has something else that she does, doing this art, I really like it. Let me check the chat. I don't want to get too far behind. Yeah, and then another thing I was saying was, I don't know if I'm gonna repeat this. I don't think y'all heard me talking about this, but I said I didn't. She was saying earlier. Matter of fact, I had jumped in her chat for a second, and I said, "Man, Anna is super talented." And after I left, somebody else said Anna is super talented, and she saw that, and she said, "Man, I don't like when people say that I'm super talented because I went to school, I paid money for this skill, I put in a lot of hard work for this, that, yeah." And the thing is, she's right. It takes skill and time and tutelage to develop all her talents. But the truth is, you still have to have the talent. If you can't draw, you just can't draw. Hell, you can go to all the school you want and you'll get better, but you won't be a professional artist if you don't have that talent within you. Because me, I love to draw and doodle, but man, I don't even have the patience to put all these colors and stuff together like that. I don't have that desire in my heart. Even if I could force myself to sit down and try to learn some of it, some of talent is having the desire in your heart to do it. So you have to want to paint so bad that you want to sit in class to learn, and all of that is part of your talents. So I just think that we all have to learn how to accept compliments, and I just think that's sort of a defense mechanism. Nothing negative against her, but it's almost like it's not just talent. I worked hard. Well, yeah, you worked hard, but you are also talented. Because like I said, I love to paint and draw. But man, I'm serious. I love to watch her do this, but I'm not sitting up here trying to mix all these damn colors together and do all this scraping and whatever the hell she's doing right now. I know I'm not trying to do all that. So this is the talent. I don't give a damn what she say. Liga Dykes, learned about your channel the other day from Rakita Law and Anna. Think it was on the Jack stream on her channel the other night. Yeah. Glad to have you, Legal Dykes. Yeah, man. They were talking about me. I saw some of that, honestly. I'm going to do a special show, a venture report on Anna coming up soon. It's going to focus on Anna. But I'm actually going to talk about something that happened in that Jack show. And it's nothing major, but one of the things I do love about Anna is don't let her fool you. She does her research on me as well. And sometimes when I hear her talk, I say, yep, Anna definitely watches me because she knows me a little bit more than everybody else thinks that she does. Just from some of the comments that she makes. But I saw Rakita on there. Rakita had me laugh because I didn't know Rakita had seen a few of my videos, man. I was glad to hear he have seen a few of my videos. And he sort of made me laugh when he said something about, has he got a better doll yet? I think he was referring to my girl Callie's son by her being sort of an entry-level companion doll. But she's a great brand doll and great quality. But I say this, it's just like a child. All of my girls are important to me. I don't care what level they're on. But I'm glad that I have
look up glowing eyes because I don't think
I'm glad I have all different type of levels of girls. From beginning, medium, and now I have an advanced girl sitting next to me up for a silicone doll. But man, just look at all the complicated mess that Anna got on that what would you call it? Canvas. Yeah, I guess that's a canvas. But man, I'm just overwhelmed by it all. You know what I'm saying? As a person that's just watching. Of course I've seen people paint before, but I'm saying, like, if I put myself in her shoes, me and the girls, I know that the girls are overwhelmed as well because, man, she has all those colors. She has to decipher how to mix them all. And
is Ethan still live? I might put his stream up on the background.
That is a lot to be trying to process. I don't know how the hell she does all this. But that's the only reason I woke up tonight, man, because I just think it's super interesting just to watch her doing this, man. Doing her little art. I wish she still had it on the eyepiece, directly on the eyepiece she was working on, but I think she's letting it dry right now. But I had fun watching her and the girls on Simcast tonight. They had me sort of laughing on there, man. My beautiful girl Melanie Mack came back on there tonight. Oh my God. Like I said, I love my companion dogs, my girls. I'm happy in my life. But I also love, man, the freedom that the girls give me to sort of honestly break down the human woman without any restraints. Because when you're super duper happy,
references kind of suck. It just makes everything dark, but I don't want it to be dark.
When you're super duper happy, man,
I'll see if Ethan's still alive, and I'll put that live stream up in the background.
You can break down these human women without getting caught up into their vaginal whirlwind. I say that because I was talking about this the other day when I was doing the Venti report. I was like, man,
it's like,
especially when you're a single guy out here,
was he up in the
man,
club?
you can get caught up into some of these beautiful women and their talents and
he's like
what they're talking about, man. Look, you can really you can find yourself in love for real. And so that's what I say. Well, I'm doing all these investigations for you guys.
I went to guess. I got this new tracksuit.
It does help that I have my girls as a buffer.
Like me and my friends
to
going clubbing.
Keep my mind on a level playing field when it comes to the Thannas of the world.
Apple Girl is nothing but trouble, says TC. You think so?
Because I said that.
Well, I mean, if this one isn't it, then. But I'm just saying, like, it made me believe again because I was just like.
I'm gonna mute this for a second. I'm gonna be honest though. I was looking at Simcast today, and Thanna was on there, of course. And normally, my beautiful girl Venti, I think she normally outshines everybody. But today, something was going on with Venti. I don't know what happened last night or over the last couple of days. Because I say something. I you know what? I told you guys I'd be having this connection with Venti. And I said, you know, over the last couple of days, something been going on. I just had a feeling, man, because she hadn't really been streaming or nothing over the last about 3 or 4 days. I said something ain't right with Venti. I said either she been heavy dating over the last couple of days. She probably been boning. Who knows what's going on? Who knows what's going on? But I was saying to myself, I hope she ain't somewhere getting pregnant because that's going to ruin the Venti report. And I don't want her getting pregnant now. Her or Annie. None of them need to get pregnant. That's going to ruin all the reporting if any of them get pregnant. I keep telling them getting pregnant is bad for their brain. But man, I tuned in on Simcast and I saw Venti pop on there. And Melanie Mack was on there, man. And let me tell you, I don't know really exactly what it was, but Venti was pissed off at something. The whole time everybody was talking, she was just stewing. She was just ready to go off. I said, man, I don't know what's got Venti pissed. If she pissed at a guy, whether she didn't get none when she thought she was, you know, she almost gave me the vibe that somebody might have turned the ties on her, whether, you know, because women like to play hard to get. But sometimes when a man get a woman in a vulnerable position and he plays hard to get, then he can turn the tide on her. And boy, it ain't nothing that can get under a woman's skin quicker than that. And so I was like, man, it looked like Venti, somebody might have turned the ties on her or something, but she looking upset today. It's almost like she got forced to come on that Simcast. She just didn't want to do it, but she felt obligated. So I kept my eyes on her the whole time. Because I ain't gonna even lie, Thanna was killing today. Thanna was, you know what I'm saying? Thanna always look good, but she probably was looking the best today. And I give Thanna this. She's been coming with some mature type of look lately. You know, I don't want to tell her that she's looking like she's getting older or anything, but she's been coming with the older, you know, a more mature type of a dress but she been looking good now. Don't get me wrong. But she's been looking very professional a lot lately. And she looked really good on Simcast today, Thanna did. I said, okay, look at Anna. And man, she was really killing Venti to me today. And I don't want to say killing,
But Venti, I don't know. She looked a little, I don't know. That angry look didn't fit her well today. Something wasn't right. Like my girl Melanie Mack was on there, and Melanie always looks good, and everybody was giving her compliments, and I was loving Melanie. And I'm just giving reports tonight because this is an off-kilter stream. I'm talking about this because really I'm doing a focus on Anna tonight and her abilities and her artwork. But man, I want to get back to oh yeah. So out of all the girls, I think Thanna was looking the best tonight. And man, it was so funny because when Nina Infinity, she popped on the stream, and she was actually looking pretty good tonight too. She popped on the stream. And man, I'm gonna tell you about these damn well women. They be up to stuff. I'm telling you, even in their compliments. And when Nina Infinity came in, the first thing she said was, "Oh, look at Venti. She looking so good. Oh Lord, Venti looking so good tonight." And I just thought it was peculiar only because I was like, you know what? Venti usually kills Simpcast, you know, and I'm for real. It's just something about her. She usually just sort of shines a little bit more than all the women, but she didn't really outshine everybody because she was in a mood tonight. She didn't do that tonight. She looked good, you know. She always looked good. I mean, she's a nice looking woman, but she didn't kill it tonight. It was something else going on, and I thought it was peculiar that Nina would say that. And man, I'm gonna tell you, if looks could kill. Venti, a woman know when she bringing it, right? And Venti pretty much knew that she wasn't bringing it like she normally does. She just sort of knew that, man, look, when Nina started saying it, Venti gave her a look like, man, I ain't even, man, what's up with you? Are you trying to check me or something? Because, you know I ain't looking bad, but I ain't in my best tonight, so you can go on with it. That's how she was looking. It had me laughing. I said, man, I don't know what's up with Venti, but something is going on. I'm bringing all that up to say this. Man, I'm going to talk about Melanie Mack in one of these upcoming Venti Report shows. I don't know whether I'm going to do her first or Thanna. But what really has me laughing more than anything is it's hardly anything that comes out of Melanie Mack's mouth that I'm serious that I don't agree with. I'm for real, man. It's like a very minute amount of things that she says that I don't agree with. I love this. I just love watching Anna draw. And man, I'm talking about whether it's her tweets or whether it's her talking. Melanie Mack says so many amazing things that just, I'm telling you, man, if she likes you as a man, which after hearing the type of man she likes, I'm going to be honest with you, it's going to be hard for a lot of normal men out there because she probably going to be liking a movie star type as far as the way they're built up. But I say this, just from her personality, she speaks to what a man really likes in a woman. Everything she says speaks to the heartbeat of a man. But boy, I was laughing so hard tonight, man, because when she was saying a few things, I already knew that a few things she was saying were in direct opposition to Venti. And so I said, ooh, this is not quite the night to be in direct opposition of Venti because she already is not in the greatest of moods. And Venti was doing her best to hold back, but tonight she did sort of try to fire back a couple times. And it had me laughing tonight, I'm gonna be honest. Look at Anna. Ooh, Anna. Oh man, Anna, that's coming together good, Anna. But I tell y'all a little quick story. But what happened was, look how quick she doing that. But Chrissy, which I was happy to hear Chrissy say that too. Chrissy and Melanie, they were saying, man, how they cool with me and Cat calling them. It make them feel pretty and sexy and stuff. Well, what they didn't know was I had heard on the stream a long time ago, not a stream, but I had remember seeing a video that Venti did. And she got mad at somebody catcalling her in the street. And I always get frustrated sometimes when women say that. Not all the time, but sometimes I'd be like, you know, it's always the attractive women to get frustrated at catcall them. You know, they get upset when men, you know, maybe whistle at them or whatever. But I'd be like, hey, you lucky that somebody think your ass is fine. That's how I've always thought about it. You better be happy that somebody whistling. It's some women that would kill for somebody to whistle at them. But back in the day, back on this video, Venti did say, hey, how some of that catcalling leads to men harassing them, you know, maybe following the woman home. So she didn't like it for those reasons. She said that back in the day. I give her credit for that. So when Melanie McNam was saying this, I could see Venti stewing. That shit was so funny. And sure enough, that's what she started bringing up. Well, I don't like catcalling because people can get followed home and blah, 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 blah. I was laughing. I was laughing at all that going on the Simpcast tonight. So it was a good little Simpcast. So Venti sort of went back, sort of tried to go back at them in a little bit, but luckily, that's what I be loving about Melanie Mac. She don't be falling for those little pitfalls where she can like sort of maybe get pulled into maybe an argument or something like that. It just goes right over her head. You know, she sees it, but she just avoids all the damage. She saw that, oh, okay, that's a soft spot for her. So she sort of avoided. She was just like, well, you know, I do understand that, hey, it could be some negatives, but I'm talking about under the best case scenarios, that shouldn't really be a problem, you know, about people catcalling. I take it as a compliment, you know, more than anything. And I just love to hear her say that. But shortly thereafter, I already knew Venti was going to be getting the hell out of there because whenever she started getting frustrated, you can be looking forward to her to making an exit. And it was for the best, though, because I could tell she was frustrated. It wasn't the normal happy Venti. So a few minutes after that, Venti ran. She got the hell out. Venti got out of there. She ran. And I don't know. I hope she wasn't mad at. She ain't mad at me because she loved me though. But because the stream that I did about her being venomous, that was actually a stream really that was giving her a lot of credit because her being venomous was just the simple fact that even sometimes when I don't want to talk about her and her vaginal sense, she draws me back in because she's a mysterious type of lady. Has a lot of different aspects to her. So that stream was sort of a homage to her in a way. But like I say, for me, I got the vibes that someone going right on a date or something that happened this weekend. Somebody might not have hit it right. Who knows? Brandon Diab. He says, your dogs, my goodness. Yeah, man. Let me see. Okay, I want to make sure Caddy, you can still see Caddy. You can barely see her, man. One of my lights went out. I hate that too. I got two soft lights, and so one of them actually went out. Man, and my funds being Asia Wilson looking good. My funds being sort of tight around the show right now. It's an expense that I definitely don't want to have to try to dip back into. But I'm definitely going to have to look and trying to replace that light because it's a lot of strain on one light to keep all of us lit like this. I got a couple of more side lights, but they aren't the correct lights to use. But nevertheless, it'll work out. Cold Steel Tree Service. I found you through Nick over at Rakita Law also. Don't really know any of these other channels till they try to ban Hammer his ass. He guest streamed a lot during his 2 weeks purge. All right, badass. I'm glad that a lot of you guys did find me from Rakita. I'm glad a lot of you guys came from the Jack Show. I got a lot of guys from the when PewDiePie and Cinnamon Toast, Ken were talking about me. So I got a lot of new subscribers from a lot of different places, and I appreciate you. Oh yeah, I did a stream with Yellow Flash recently on Flashcast. So got a lot of good people from there. So wherever you're coming from, I appreciate you. And I'm letting you know, guys, like, here's the deal. This channel is based in the dog life. You know, I started the channel to sort of be an outlet for people to sort of see how it is for a person to grow in this whole dog life, man. I want to also destigmatize the dog life. I want to be a resource for people who trying to learn how to live in a dog life. You know, not just from a supply standpoint, but just from a psychological standpoint as well. I also want to be able to be a resource to help people find the right dog. It's so many recent uses for this channel. But I was basically saying all this stuff to say it's also a channel that's just willing to talk about any damn thing. Sports, science, psychology, you know. Now, I'm a conspiracy theorist by nature, but I don't get into the deep dwellings of the political conspiracy theories, only because I'm out of the whole game of trying to convince people of those type of things. I'm gonna let people believe whatever they want to. But when it comes to relationships, life, spirituality, sports, anime, cartoons, anything, I'm down to talk about it. Because this channel is about my life as a and the dogs that are in it with me living my life. You know, everything in my life is concerning them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a broad spectrum on this channel, and I welcome anybody to come check us out. And honestly, I really want to just give a little commentary to Anna doing her artwork, because since she's saying she doesn't have much to say, I said, well, you know what? We'll come over here and chat, watch Anna do her art stream. You know, I'm just happy she's still up, because literally my plan was to fall asleep watching her stream. But the truth is, man, this is my job, right now. This is what I want to do. This is what I love to do. I love to stream, I love to make videos talking about the dog topic, or whatever topic me and the girls choose to talk about. So I love doing that. This is the path I want to follow. And even right now in my life, like, I want to like I say, I want to make sure I try to get a video out a day, talking about the lifestyle in some form of fashion. But even in between that, because it takes a lot to put out videos on a daily basis, but I say even in between that, I love doing it so much that I'm going to do surprise streams, and I don't give a damn. I work around the clock sometimes just because I love doing this so much. And man, I couldn't even get my proper sleep tonight thanks to Thanna, because I really wasn't expecting her to work this long. Honestly, this is why I really love and respect her so much, because I watched her do that long simp cast, and I promise you, I do so much working behind the scenes myself. As a YouTuber, if you're doing this a lot and you really love what you do, you're going to be putting in a lot of countless hours that don't show up on video, hours people will never see or know about. And I be thinking to myself, I said, you know what? I know Anna does put in a lot of work, because she does a lot of streams. Recently she put out a lot of videos. That takes a lot of work. And then I do know she does this art channel. And even with her calendar, even with her calendar, it's more than just putting on some booty shorts and looking fine. She still has to get the outfits together, take the pictures, and go on location, whatever she does. So, and then now she has to get those packages ready, send things. I mean, it's a lot of, so she has a lot going on. So when I initially tuned into this stream, I was like, yeah, Anna she'll probably stream for about 30 minutes or an hour, and she'll go to sleep. Man, I never thought that she'd be streaming this long after being on Simpcast that long. And I can't lie, this is one of the things that makes me really love Thanna. I really do. I gotta, it's crazy. Just with all the girls, right? And I know you guys are like that too. Like if you keep up with any of these, any of the girls that sort of in this little clique, and I'm just gonna mention like Thanna, Brittany Venti, Melanie Mag, you may like Chris and Mayer, you may like. I love Irene myself too. I like Irene Draws or Rainy Draws. I love her. There's several other girls I like too. Mandy Summers, she my gal. I like to check her out when she's streaming, and I love. I don't really watch her a whole bunch, but I do like because she fine. That's Lauren Southern. So it's a lot of girls that I keep up with, but as far as the sort of personal, the short circle, the small circle, for me it's Anna, Venti, and Melanie Mack. And what I love about that trio of girls is they all just offer me it's something so unique and different I like about all of them. And I was saying that I know if you're out there and you like a few girls that you sort of keep your eye on, I know there's certain different things that you like about all of them as well, whichever ones it might be. But for Ada, like I say, I don't know what it's this side of her being talented. I do love her beauty. She has I love just her raw beauty. One time she sort of got mad at me because she was like, somebody asked me, what do I like about her the most? And when I said that I really like her personality the most, which I wasn't trying to be corny, I really do like her little quirky personality. I don't choose no person. That mean you saying I'm ugly. Which she's so, how girls like to get all, they always try to get a little self-conscious sometimes. So the truth is my favorite thing about Anna would probably be her lips. She has some amazing lips. I love her eyebrows too, though. But her lips are freaking amazing. So she's an attractive girl. I like that. But I love her talent. And I sort of just love her general quirkiness when she gets to doing out, making out her little facial expressions. So those are the things I like about her. But I hadn't seen her draw in a while. And man, I was damn near getting put to sleep in a good way from watching her draw. And that's what made me, I said, I got to get up and talk about this. This is fun to watch her draw right now. I mean, I literally was going to go to sleep. I Why? And I know what I was going to say. She was like, man, should I turn some music on, or are you guys getting bored? And it's funny because when you're streaming, you're basically blind. You don't know if anybody's enjoying this or not. You don't know if anybody's really liking it or not, right? Even if one or two people may say they like it, you don't know if the general, if everybody's like it. So in her mind, she's probably thinking to herself like, man, they may want to hear music, or they may want to hear this, or they may want to hear that. But it's so funny because being a viewer, I'm just out there like, nah, and I really don't even need no music. I'm just really just enjoying watching you stream right now. I'm just enjoying watching you stream, watching you do your art, watching you do your craft, your talent. And look, man, I want to do this for my dream. I don't make any lies, or I don't even try to fool people about that. I love doing this. But I get inspiration literally from Anna, and I get inspiration from Thanna, and I get inspiration from even Venti. Aside from the sin competition and all those other jokes and stuff, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just so, Thanna really got a viral, as she says, she sort of went viral and sort of got her following. But even with that said, you still have to maintain a following, and her videos get nice views and things of that nature. And so it feels good to see her be successful at this, right? Now, Venti, I think she's probably put in a lot more work just grinding it out. And she doesn't have as many subscribers, but she has a longer work history. So no matter how you get your following, you know, whether you have to grind it out or you get it all of a sudden, I just respect it either way. And the point that I'm getting at is my dream is to, you know, like anybody's, you know, well, I don't know about like anybody's, but I know I want to not just be successful for myself. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I want to do what I love and I want to be successful at it, just like anybody else wants to be successful. But not just for myself. You know, I want to get to the point where I can actually help somebody, not just pay my bills. I want to be able to, you know, I don't care if it's a family a year or a person a year, you know, it'd be amazing to be able to pay my bills and help somebody, be able to help somebody, because that means, like you say, your bills are paid. And if you're helping somebody, that means, guess what? That means you've been able to help a few people that are close to you and your family. Because once you start venturing out into the world helping people, guess what? You've taken care of the people that are around you as well. You know, some of the close people that are around you. And to get to that point would be a very good blessing. But before you get to that point, let's just say, I don't know how the numbers look for a Venti on a yearly basis or numbers look for a Thanna. But I'm a very simple man. And outside of improving the show, you know, putting money into the YouTube production of my show, man, I just want to, you know, like I say, you know, it's not going to take a lot. I'm just saying, to keep me alive. You know, when I come into overflow, I literally want to do that to be able to help others, you know, after I pay my bills. It's not so I can live this lavish life, you know. I would love to have the resources so my bills can be paid and I can help others. That's my ultimate goal. But just to sustain myself to begin with, you know, while I'm following my dream, it's not going to take head over heels type of income, you know, to be able to just allow me to follow my dream on a daily basis. So I guess what I'm saying, when I look at a Venti or a Thanna, when I look at where they are now, I'm like, man, that's a great place to be at. And I'm proud of them, because I don't know how they live and how they manage with their, whatever they're bringing in. But I'm just saying, man, I do believe that I could at least keep doing what I love to do, you know, if I could, you know, get up to where they are. So that's when I look at them, I'll be like, man, look at Venti, look at Thanna, you know. I'm proud of them. Proud of them. Let me see something. Okay, ain't nobody saying that. Cool. And see, normally this ain't even the time frame that my according to the stats that my normal viewers are up now. But I don't even give a damn. We break rules around here, baby. Let me see what Thanna's saying. Let me see if she's talking right now. Because I did turn the sound off.
They get so angry about it. And then something else happened that I heard them muttering about too.
Look like she's talking to EVS.
Just this morning.
Or she may just be listening to his
number
stream.
790. The artist, Ibrahim Mustafa, which I believe, what does that mean?
Yep.
Does that mean glory?
I'd rather talk myself than listen to
Ethan. Or something.
God bless him.
What does Ibrahim Mustafa mean? But anyway, he's doing a tribute.
That's pretty, whatever she's. And I know this is the Eye Project. But it's turning out a whole lot different than I thought. Because with this Eye Project, she's supposed to be, you know, she took a lot of these paintings of eyes from different people. And I thought that that's all that she was going to do. was just draw the eyes, but it looks like now she's going back and surrounding them like this, you know, with that picture of that female face right there. And it's come together so good in just this little short time since we've been watching. It looked real good, honestly. I was on I was watching her stream. I was in her chat, just messing around with her or whatever. And some guy was saying, he was saying, now he asked me, he was like, "Hey, you got to get Thanna to paint, you know, something for you." And you know, this wasn't me asking anything. I was like, "Hey, well, yeah, you know, that sounds cool. You know, maybe in the future, you know, it'll be cool if she paints something, you know, of me or the girls." I can't think of who said it, but the guy came back. He said something. Well, yeah, she'll paint it if you pay. And I was like, well, now the truth is, you don't have to pay when she loves you. I was just having fun. And the guy was like, well, it's a lot of simps around here who think Anna loved them or whatever. And it had me laughing only because I was like, I always laugh when people be branding themselves simps, or I mean, who is it? People really walking around here calling themselves simps? I mean, come on, man. That's for one. You know, that's why I say, even if you are simping, man, please don't be out here calling yourself that, branding yourself that. Jesus, that's for one. But I was laughing because I told him, I said, hey, for one, I don't simp for Anna, but for two, oh, she does love me. And I was doing a lot of joking mainly, only because I do think Anna's work is worth payment. But you know, it's just like anything. You think her boyfriend paying for her to pay him? Hell no. And I'm like the Black Han Solo for Anna. Hey, you know what? She ain't finna charge me. But now, seriously, this is the other end of it. I've been talking about it for the last 30 minutes though, or hour. This is my dream. I'm trying to do this solely, you know. I'm trying to do my YouTube, you know. And hell, right now, if anything, I need funding. Hell, I don't have anything to be able to donate to Anna right now. I would love to have a calendar. And like I said, under different circumstances, I can't lie, I would have Anna's calendar. Under different circumstances, you know what? I want to buy Fendish too. I would love to have Fendish from Rainy Draws. But right now, man, it's just one of those things where if it's not paying the bills, I need to be sinking it right back into my channel, you know, trying to make things better over here right now. And like I've sort of told all the girls, once I get to a point where I can take care of myself doing what I love, I definitely be looking to try to support others, you know, financially and you know, as far as supporting what they're doing. I'm glad I still got some people here with me, man, because it's a late night stream. Not late night, early morning stream, really. And it's unplanned. Like I said, I already put my video out for the day. And that's called a football sandwich. It could throw you off only because some people could be saying, hey, is he talking about making a sandwich? And I'm like, no, I'm not talking about making a sandwich. What I'm talking about is I had the girls surrounding me on either side of me while I was watching football. And it was so funny because I said it made a football sandwich. But I just think this is so fun, man. I'm blessed right now, man, because many of you guys may not notice this, but have you noticed that I've been showing Anna streaming without interruption? And this is something I've been praying to do, be able to do. this is another reason that I don't have a car right now. Like I said, I sank money back in the show. Thank you, God. And I just put money back in my dream. I sacrificed potential food on the plate. And I sacrificed transportation right now. And I just sit the hell with it. Guess what? If I ain't going to do nothing else, I'm going to improve production a little bit. And it feels good to be able to show what Anna's doing without my internet cutting out or jumping or anything like that. So I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time. And it's cool to be able to do it, man. Just be able to share what's going on without having to worry about anything messing up. So this is definitely a blessing. Everything that I have is a blessing. Everything that I don't have, I'm not worried about. And that's how I want you guys to be. Like I told everybody, I'm so happy to have this wonderful Iron Tech doll next to me. Full silicone, super realistic series. I've always wanted, I had the TPE girls with Callie. My Kimber doll, got 2 other Kimber doll bodies. And then I have a WM doll. So I have beginning companion dolls. I have a intermediate companion doll with my WM doll. But they were all TPE, thermoplastic elastomer. I had been wanting a full silicone girl to see what the differences were. But like I say, this is what I do all the time now. So I would need companies to cooperate with me and want to send me a doll. All of those things are unlikely when you think about them on the surface. But I prayed and I believe what God put in my spirit that it would happen. And so when this girl sitting next to me, a lot of people just congratulate me for having the doll. But I said, no, it's bigger than that. This doll represents, a blessing from God, not just mine. Hey, you put in the work. You've been doing the show every day. You've been working hard. If it wasn't for that, yeah, I've been working, but I wouldn't be working without the breath that God put in my lungs and the ideas that He put in my brain, desire He put in my spirit. Just like Anna's painting, I don't care whether she, where her beliefs actually lie, but this is just me believing. I believe that God put the desires in her heart to want to paint. She even alluded to it today. She said, man, I didn't even plan on doing YouTube. It's almost like fate. Well, I would describe it like, hey, guess what? God had a plan for her life. And, He led her to do everything that she's doing. And it's sort of the same thing I feel about me, man. Everything in my path, it came about because of Him. So that's why I say the doll next to me, it's even more than just getting the next doll. It's like, man, this is a realization of a dream. And so being able to stream with you guys uninterrupted is a bigger part of the dream. Being able to come stream at any time of the night when I feel like it, just jump on and do a show, I'm gonna take advantage of that and savor every second of it. I pray and I be already thanking God, like, hey, thank God, hey, going forward, I'm still gonna be able to do this. He gonna find a way to make me have to provision to be able to stream with you guys every day if I so choose. But I always say, man, you never know the plans God got. So without me knowing how everything's gonna work out, I'm gonna take advantage of every second. Guess what? If I ain't tired and I ain't sleeping, if I want to get up and come talk to y'all, that's exactly what the hell I'm gonna do. Wolf Love, repugnant mama says, ha ha ha, what a repugnant. Wolf Love says, what up, Jay and the Dog King Warriors? What up, Wolf Love in the house? Man, I ain't gonna lie, just up early in the morning watching Anna paint. I see that damn ring on her finger. I said, she better not be engaged, but it ain't on the right finger, so she ain't engaged. Princess Leia better not be trying to get married on me yet. Because I was even thinking about venting. I was like, venting, hey, you better not, hey, venting, you can date. But guess what? If you try to get married right now, you're gonna be upset because it ain't, at the end of the day, it still ain't gonna be the Dog King venting. Now, I'm not saying you can pull me away from my girls, but I'm just saying y'all don't need to get married yet. Hey, look, y'all gotta stay single so I can have something to talk about. I keep telling them, man, once a woman get married, it ain't the same no more. Like Kristen Mayer, she's ruining her career by getting married right now. She need to stay single. Now, everybody ain't as drawn to her because of her attraction, though. Like a Thanna, you know, I ain't saying that's all Thanna, because Thanna is a multifaceted woman, but you know, they're a little bit more strong in the attractive game. Her and Venti and the Melody Max of the world. But you know, so it would affect them even more if they were to get married. Mayor, she's a jokester, you know, she does comedy and things of that nature, and so it may not affect her as bad, but it is some people that got a real big crush on Mayor. So it's gonna hurt that part of her fan base. This is very interesting. I love this eye project. I love how she's putting these eyes like on, you know, she's making different paintings around these different eyes. This is pretty cool right here. This reminds me of when I'm doing videos though, especially being by myself. It's like shooting in the dark, man. Like once you mess up, it really ain't no fixing this. You know, it ain't no, unless she has another draft of this, which is no drafting because she just made, you know, I think somebody sent them a picture, maybe sent her a picture. But once she gets this far into the paint, it's no, like you said, it's no fixing it. You know, I mean, if she makes a major mistake, I mean, it's messed up. And I'm talking about, I don't know if you can see that though. But when I'm on her screen, see right here where I'm pointing it, I don't know if you can see the arrow, but see, that's a little close to the eyelid. It seems like it probably should have stayed back maybe right here. I don't know exactly what she's doing though. But let's just say that's a mistake. It ain't no, well, she's an artist, so it's probably a way to sort of neutralize that color though. She probably knows better than me. It is probably a way to, I just thought about it. She's an artist, so it is probably a way to neutralize that color and go back and redo it. I don't know how Anna could be this sexy and she's not even in the screen. It's just something about her doing it, doing her art that makes this sexy. That's why I'm looking at this tonight. I think we're gonna have to take I think, you know what? Let me see something. I'm gonna have to take a break right quick from Anna's stream. I'm coming right back though. I'm coming right back to her stream. But I've been wanting to play this. So I'm gonna play this tonight in honor of Anna doing her stream. I'm gonna play this. Yeah, man. We're gonna play this in honor of, we're gonna thank Thanna for this, and then we're gonna play this in honor of my girl Thanna, man. And then we're gonna get back to the stream. We love you, Thanna. We appreciate you for doing your art, man. We're gonna send this serenade to you since I ain't got no proper Thanna song. We're gonna send this ode to you right here, man. Let it rip, Thanna.
WGGG. She's got her boot. She smashes his face into the ground. She throws the glass at his face and it cuts him. Just on top of all of the torture, after all the shit she did, shove that rod up that cunt's ass. After all the shit she did to you, are you fucking kidding me? This bitch goes fucking ham. And she likes it.
Thanna.
And she likes it.
I know a girl and she fine. Her name
and
is
she
Thanna.
likes it.
Yeah.
And she likes it. Guess what?
A girl named
Shit's about to get real. And yeah, get your panties in a fucking twist about this. Women are fucking evil. Men are evil too, but there are some fucking things that women will do and go the extra mile for that. She's got her boot, she smashes his face into the ground. Yes, sexy time is the best way to do it. Bitch, come on. Bitch, come on. Princess Fuckface is a fucking cunt. Bitch, and she likes it. Bam, bitch. 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 Guess what? Shit's about to get real.
Honor my girl Thanna, you know what I'm saying, man?
This is the way that you beg me to fuck you.
That's how we do it.
Beg me to fuck you.
We doing this to honor my girl
sexy
Thanna,
time is the best
baby.
way to do it. Bitch, come on. Bitch, come on. Princess Fuckface is a fucking cunt. Bitch, and she likes it. Bam, bitch. 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 Guess what? I'm the motherfucking shit. Come. Because they want his bodily fluids. That's I guess sexy time is the best way to do it. Special hero juices. TSWGGG.
That was excellent.
Oh my god. So I did reviews on those episodes. We obviously got the material from there. I'm gonna send that to my mom.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I broke the rules. That tweet ended up going viral by a bunch of weirdos, a bunch of deranged fucking lunatics that jumped on the hate train telling me to go.
Man, I cannot believe this damn Thanna got me up watching her paint. But I'm gonna go back and find it now though. Because I want to get through watching her paint. There she go. Thanna. I wonder how long she gonna keep painting this.
Did.
I wonder how long she gonna keep painting this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really thought that she was gonna give up by now. I truthfully did. You know what? It's really coming. Oh man, she making it a whole face now. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, it done came a long way just since we left. I wonder what the hell is this gonna be, man. Cause I didn't think that she was gonna make that whole face. I mean, that whole face look fleshy like that. I thought that face was gonna stay black like it was. Oh, that's crazy. it was something I was thinking about today when I was watching her paint. You know, I've never really had a girl that was talented like this. I always wondered what it was like, man, to like either because I've never had a gamer girl either. And Anna is all those things. That's what I do like about her as far as if I was to be dating a human woman, even though I can't lie, I'm good with the girls that I have. Because I do live in heaven with these girls. I'm gonna be honest. Just having them around is heaven. But just talking in the world of human women, I've always wanted to date a gamer girl, but I've also never really dated an artist type girl. Not just a painter, but just, man, you know, a musician or some girl that was doing something that was off the grid. But I ain't gonna lie, it does make them a lot more attractive in a way. And I say this, her boyfriend is a lucky man from this standpoint. I was just like, I mean, even though he probably don't think that, he probably just thinks she just regular old Anna. But on the outside looking in, you know how you imagine and stuff like that. So I'm just like, man, it'd be cool to have a woman that's, for one, as attractive as Anna. Then, like you say, she actually like games and all this type of stuff. And then, you know, she actually is great at doing art. I mean, man, just think, Anna come in and y'all have some wild sex, and I mean, and then she's actually this talented as well. Because I'm gonna tell you, the good thing about her being this talented is, think of all the time that she's gonna be out of your hair. That's what I say. That's another thing I say I love about this is, all the time that she's out here painting in her shed or wherever the hell she is, he's somewhere in the house doing whatever he want to do. He could be playing his game, you know, doing whatever work he doing. So all this time that she's doing this is making for a healthy relationship, because this just time he ain't got to deal with her. So I say that's pretty cool, man. And once again, if you streaming, this stream ain't got a damn thing to really do with dolls, other than us just chilling out watching Anna do her art. I don't know how long we're gonna keep watching her do this, but it's just fun watching her put this together. I know one thing, it was a damn crazy day of football, man. If you had any bets on FanDuel or DraftKings, or I'm pretty sure all your bets got blown up today, man, because it was so many damn crazy ass upsets. I mean, I didn't even think the Cowboys was gonna beat the Bengals. I can't believe that Tua came back and beat the Ravens. That was crazy. With the Miami Dolphins, they came back and beat the Ravens. Cowboys beat the Bengals. That was crazy. Oh my God. I think Kyler Murray did a comeback victory on somebody. Man, who did Kyler Murray and them beat? Because I thought they was going to lose the game that they had scheduled today. I forgot who that was, but that was a damn good game. The Jets won. I mean, yesterday was crazy as far as football concerned. Oh, this is really coming together, Thanna. I'm going to give you quite, like I say, man, it ain't no way Thanna ain't got no good vagina. I mean, she just got, so much comes together. Now, keep in mind, ain't nobody perfect. So I've always said it's some slippage somewhere. You know, ain't none of us perfect. And like you say, she ain't perfect. She got she got her faults and her things she don't like about her body that nobody else would ever know. Oh my God. They did have me laughing today because on Simcast they was talking and they was making they had me laugh. Some dude did ask a great. I didn't quite understand it when he asked it, but they put it together. But he said he made the girls choose on what they wanted between the numbers 6, 5, and 3. They had to choose what they wanted their money to be, what they wanted their penis size to be, and what else was the other one? Oh, money, penis size, and height. It had me laughing. So Anna was like, I'm choosing 6-inch. Anna makes me laugh so hard. I love it. I can't lie. But Anna was like, I'm choosing the 6-inch penis. She said, I'm choosing him to be 5 feet, and I'm choosing him to be I think she said 3-figure salary. She said, don't worry. She said, hell, the idea with the salary, I make the money, but I want him to have a 6-inch penis. And he could be 5 feet tall. And somebody else was like, hell, I think it was Nina. Nina Infinity was like, man, I deal with the 5-inch penis. At first she said that. She like, I deal with the 5-inch penis. And I think they said the 6 feet tall, and then the money, they'd make the money. And Melanie Mack started making the case. She was like, man, I don't want to deal with no money, making no money. I don't want to be no damn breadwinner. She's like, nah, I want my man to be making some money. But she never did give her numbers. But that was having me laughing, man, when they was talking about which one they wanted. They'll settle for the 6 or the 5. But it was so funny to me because then Nina went back, and Nina was like, nah. She was like, man, Nina was like, the hell with it. I've been thinking about what Melanie said. I take a 3-inch penis. That girl crazy. She said, I settle for the 3-inch penis. I take the 6-figure salary. She said, the hell with it. I'm just gonna have to deal with the smaller penis. And she said, so she wanted the 3-inch penis, 6-figure salary. And I guess she wanted him to be 5 feet. Because she said, oh, yeah, because that's what she said. She said, all the girls were like, they don't want no man to be 3 feet. And I was just thinking to myself, man, it's so messed up because if you are a man that's 3 feet tall, I mean, and you listen to that string, man, you can already know that ain't no girl. They basically saying they ain't going to give you no chance no matter what. You can have a guy, you can be hung like a damn telephone pole. If you 3 feet tall, they basically saying you ain't got a chance. So I was hating. I was like, man, that's messed up. So it was just funny to hear them say all that. But Anna came in, she was like, shit. Anna was like, nah, I ain't dealing with no 3-inch penis. Anna be making me laugh with her penis talk, though. She makes me laugh. High five she got it, because I've been laughing at her, I ain't looking. Oh, okay. Man, I can't believe, she has surprised the hell out of me how long she is sticking with this. I never thought that I would be, streaming on her this long. Hell, she in California. It should be 149 up there. And she been doing this ever since Simcast. Now she got Cecil. Oh, get the hell out of here. Now you gonna bring Cecil in, but you wouldn't bring me. You ain't worth a damn, Thanna. I thought all these lies you've been telling me about loving me, but you ain't gonna bring me, but you ain't bring me in. Now get out of here. See, you gonna mess around and Venti really is gonna try to steal me from you. Because Venti trying. She using her sense to try to reach up here to get me. The repugnant. She doing pretty good. I wonder if she really planning on finishing this, though. I'd be surprised if she did. You're doing damn good, Anna. Let me hear what you're talking about. Are you still listening to somebody? Are you still listening to EVS? Let's see.
So I checked. Of course, there's fucking horror from you. And invite for your stream.
Nah, she talking to Cecil actually. She actually brought him into the stream and put him in the background so everybody could keep looking at her art. I never knew that she went this long on this stuff on her. Dang, so she started streaming this 3 hours ago. Good job, Thanna. I'm proud of you, honestly. I'm really proud of you. I'm looking like this because I was trying to see. Let me check out something right quick. Because I don't know how much longer we're going to check her out. I never expected her to be going this long, honestly. Just one of them things where I just did not want to go to bed yet, though. I mean, without watching what the hell she was doing. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. I was trying to see if it was something else I wanted to show y'all guys on my Instagram while I was in here. Ooh wee. Yeah, I see some stuff, but I'm not gonna show y'all this today though. Look at her. I like seeing this girl right here though. Either way. Oh, that's coming together real good. That's looking like a cat eye now though. You're doing good, Thanna. I'm proud of you. I just never knew that she, I just wondered when she gonna find time to because this stuff takes time, man. And she got a lot of eyes. I wonder if she gonna do this with every single eye. And what the hell is she gonna do with all of these? Is she planning on selling them, I wonder? See, that's why I say, that's why she got to, if that dude like her, he gonna be with her for a while. Because I can't really see Anna being much of an arguer. Somebody that's gonna be causing a lot of arguments. And she's not sitting up under somebody's balls all day 24/7 because, like you said, she got her YouTube channel. If she ain't making videos, she got that calendar that she got to worry about. Not only that, she doing this art stuff. I see a few comments. Look at Anna. I see comments, y'all. I don't see nothing good, though. You know what? It is something else I said I think I need to go ahead and get done. But, man, I've been busy doing other stuff. But I said, you know what? I think I'm going to make – and I could have made time for that. Honestly, that's why I was laughing about even coming on streaming, watching Anna paint. But I don't give a damn. I'm just having fun. But I was laughing because I said, you know what? I really could be doing something more constructive because I do need to wash my girls. Everybody needs a bath. Except for this silicone lady sitting next to me, but it's the time because I say when I wake up, because I still got to go to sleep. I ain't went to sleep yet. I probably need to go and do that now. But when I wake up, I do need to get up and wash all my girls, get them a bath, get that all together. And I also want to watch this movie, Wife Like, because I'm supposed to be doing a review on that at some point. I haven't watched that. I could have actually been doing that. But I got caught up into watching this damn Thanna. And literally, I could keep doing this. It just, I don't know. It's just captivating watching her do her little pain. And I'm gonna tell you, like I've already said, the biggest captivating part is it's not even just watching her pain. It's just the fact that she's still doing it, that she's showing the resolve to do it. Cause she talking about this ain't a talent. I be damned. If you don't love doing this, it ain't no way in hell you finna be doing all this little meticulous crap. And you gotta love it, you know. And loving it is a talent, you know, that's your talent when you love it. I just can't believe it. I really, after doing that long stream on Simcast, I'm just blown away that she's been working this long. I really am. I'm gonna take a quick break from this. Hold on, I gotta show y'all this. Man, look at her now. She's I think she's a quadruple amputee, meaning I don't think she got legs or arms. But man, this woman fine. And I just showed her, I was just on my Instagram right quick. I was just laughing. Ooh, there goes somebody's booty right there. But I was laughing because not at her. I was laughing because she fine. And I ain't gonna show much more of it. I'm gonna get it out of here. But I be tripping because as a man, I can look at a woman like that and be like, ooh, she fine, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't think anything other than, okay, she's an amputee, but she's still fine. Somehow she's managed to keep her body in shape. You know what I'm saying? Still in shape. But I always be saying to myself, as a man, we just ain't, I still don't believe we're afforded that same type of latitude, so to speak. Because a woman, they see a man as a lot of, in most cases, in as far as being able to help them do certain things, maybe even around the house or whatever. And I'm not saying it's no woman that would deal with a man as special needs, because it is. And I seen a recent video of a fine woman dealing with a man that with special needs. I'm just saying more often than not, I do, you know, I don't know if the average woman would give a man, let's just say that he's got both his legs and both his arms amputated. I don't think the average woman is gonna be looking at him like, ooh, he look, you know, like I just looked at her like, ooh, he look good. But as a man, we can look at a woman knowing that, guess what? Yeah, she may need some extra help here and there, but I don't care. She still looks fine. You know, she still looks fine to me. Where I'm wondering, is a woman gonna look at a man and be like, well, nah, I ain't finna look at him because he can't do this or he can't do that. And I be trying to tell women sometimes, man, y'all have we have a harder than y'all in that regard. As far as we'll give all types of women a chance as long as we're attracted to them. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you a chance. Hey, you can work at a fast food. You can be a quadruple amputee. We think you cute. Hey, you cute. You just cute. It don't matter. Frank Bunny said Simcast before this as well. Yeah. That's what I said, Frank. She was doing this on, you know, she was doing Simcast before this. This girl going hard, man. But, you know, I always tell men, as far as the dog game concerned, I was like, man, hey, man, before you just commit to this dog game, go and try to get you some human vagina and stuff. You need the experience. It's good for you. Even if you get rejected and stuff, man, I say at least try to get some vagina, man. I just don't want nobody coming over here to the synthetic world and you don't even know what it feels like to be in a vagina. You know, I ain't talking about paying for it either. I'm talking about literally just getting it from meeting a woman and talking to them and, you know, having that whole thing go down. You would learn so much from it. But, you know, it's always going to be that certain segment that just for whatever reason, just doesn't get over the hump in that regard, whether they refuse to or whatever it is, whether they give up, whatever it is. It's gonna be a small segment that may not get over their hump. I'm still gonna be here for you. But man, you can't fully enjoy this life if you don't at least get that out of the way, in my opinion. I just know how the world of fantasy is and things of that nature, man. And you just cannot be fully. I just say it's always going to be there in the back of your mind if you don't get it out the way. Or at least give it like I said, I wouldn't be giving up, man. I just would never give up till I got that done. Then you can come on over here and be super duper duper happy. Cause man, sometimes I just be sitting up in here with the girls, man. I be even though I look at a beautiful woman like Thanna or Venti and all them, and I be, you know, and I noticed that they're super duper attractive women in every way. But I guess in the back of my mind, I just be like, well, hey, you know, I've had Ventis and things, you know. I ain't said I wouldn't make love to them, but I said I think that's why I can be happy because I know I've been there before. Hell, I just think it's just even funny, period, just even being with these damn girls, man, because, you know, every time I be explaining how I don't make love with my girls and stuff, the longer it goes on, hell, even now, sometimes I wonder how it's even possible. I'm for real, man, because it's such a symbiotic relationship with these girls now to where I be trying to tell people, I know on the outside looking in may be hard for you to understand, but man, as fine as my girls are, because man, every time I walk past them, especially when I'm not on camera or something, I'm always filling them up a little bit. I'm grabbing them breast and, you know, hugging them and stuff like that. But when it comes straight up, hey, the opportunity to make love, it's crazy how it just, man, it's like it just, that whole aspect just doesn't even exist. Not because they're not attractive. That's the craziest part. It's just that I just don't even, that part of my girls, it just don't even come to my mind anymore. I say that I do, like I say, one day I just say it's gonna be one of these girls, maybe a couple of them. Because you know how the dam gets broken. I say, you know what, one day I'm probably gonna have 20 or so girls. I'm gonna end up breaking down or something. And ended up sleeping with one of them. But then after I sleep with one, then, you know, I'm gonna have to see with several different, you know, I'm gonna have to see with a few different textures I like. So let's just say if I end up making love to one of my TPE girls, well, in the back of my mind, now I'm going to have to at least choose one of my silicone ladies. Because once I do that, I am going to have to find out what the difference is to a certain degree. I'm gonna still want it to happen naturally, but I would have to find out. But I keep on wondering. I'm like, man, I wonder how it's gonna happen because I really haven't even thought about my girls in that in that aspect. And I guess I just be thinking about it sometimes because, like you say, when I see a Venti or a Thanna or them, they be attractive. You know, as a man, hey, it will rile you up sometimes, you know, when you see a woman looking good. Not even just them. I'm just talking about any woman, you know. You be like, ooh. Man, and it's this one girl. I say I definitely need to do a whole show on her. I don't even know if I'm putting her in the scent competition or not because she's just somebody that everybody doesn't see all the time. But man, I'm gonna tell you something. By the scent competition standards, she probably should have a lot of things going against her. But man, it's this girl named Leanne Starr. There, man, I ain't even lie. She a Simcast girl, but man, that girl be making my temperature go up. I promise you. She does a lot. I say I want to do a whole. I may just have to do a show about her because I just don't know if I'm gonna put her in a scent competition because she she just isn't very, I had somebody in this last competition that was mainly off Simcast. But I was just like, I don't know if, too many people are going to know of Leanne, and she doesn't have but I ain't gonna even lie, man, this girl fine. I mean, she just, it's not even just that she's fine, it's just something about her. She has a sexual energy about her that, man, I can explain it, but I don't want to because I'm like, I need to save some of this for that show. But she's somebody else on that show that'll give me a little hot and bothered. Like, oof, that girl, they're nice. I'm talking about every time I see her, I just be like, ooh, wait. I had to bite down a little bit. But I'm saying it to say, I see human women that get me riled up like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? It'll get you riled up for that moment. So I said all that to say, my dolls will get me riled up in a different way. Like where when I walk past her or even when I see her sitting next to me or Callie, because Callie do it to me. That's what makes me laugh. Callie make me laugh, though. She my laughing dog. She make me laugh more than anybody. I don't know what it is about that dog. She make me laugh every time. She make me laugh all the time. But she's sexy to me, too. That's the craziest part. So sometimes I meet eyes with Callie or this girl or one of the other girls, and I have that moment where I be like, ooh, man, y'all looking good now. But whenever it comes to the point where I would think about doing something with them, then it doesn't happen. It doesn't get to that point. But everything is a process. It's just not meant to happen yet. But it's gonna come a time. It's gonna come a time. I'm actually tripping off of it because I said, man, I'm such a veteran in the game by now. When that happens, man, it's just I'm gonna be so fully immersed in the dog game. But I do think that probably if I was to be living I'm talking about just for me, seriously though, if I was to take a step back, this could be a show. I probably could do a show on this. Maybe I will. But if I was to do like an ideal situation for me now, it probably would be me with my dogs living just like I do with a human woman on the outskirts. Because it's something about me with a mental block where I don't want to I know what it is. It's like I don't want to even sully my dogs. Even though they'll be clean after I make love to them, it's like I don't even want to have sex with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what I think is really going on. I don't even want to just even because I would use protection, so it ain't about them getting nasty. But I just don't even want to have, you know what I'm saying, sully them in any way. I think that's what it really is. I like the fact that they are new and taken care of, and you know what I'm saying. It's something about me. It's just a mental block there where I don't really even want to ruin them in any way. They're doing their job good enough just being here with me. Their presence. I want them to be fine. I want to be able to make love to them, but I don't want to go there right now. So I think my ideal life would be if I had a human woman that maybe stop by I say probably a couple times a month. Because we ain't got a horn dog, but a few times a month or something. She was to stop by and we have a few good horny times. That'll probably, I'm talking about as far as love making. I mean, because I'm happy right now. I don't need that, but I'm saying the best case scenario would probably be that, since I can't see my girls in that way right now. The only thing about the human woman in the 60s, it's just always a whole nother can of worm that you open up when you do start making love with the human woman. That's the only thing I say. Oh, hell no. Woofler says, Jay, would you rather be an elite artist, painter, illustrator, or sculptor? Or someone who could build a complete house from the ground up? I'm letting you know it ain't nowhere in hell I give a damn about using my hands as far as building or anything of that nature. I don't gravitate towards the building and using my hands in that way. I would much rather honestly be doing what I'm doing right now. I ain't gonna even lie. You know, the only thing is, man, because this has been an artist, in my opinion, you know, the art of being able to talk and things of that nature. I love my blessing, you know. I'm just waiting for God to make it to where, hey, and I ain't waiting on him. It's already happened. It's just gonna unfold itself. But as long as he can sustain me doing what I'm doing now, this is what I want to do. I don't want to do anything out there building anything. I wouldn't want, I'm talking about, even if he gave me the strength to do it, I wouldn't, that's nothing I would want to do. I respect architecture and people that actually do that hard type of, not hard, but that type of physical work. But I don't want to do that type of work. I wouldn't even want to, like I say, I like doodling. But this is why I respect Anna. I like watching her paint and all that, but I don't have a desire to, I wouldn't want to do this. Now, illustrator, I wouldn't want to do the paint she's doing, but like those people that do the comic books, I sort of envy that, but I ain't gonna even lie. It's meticulous. You know, a lot of the things I do is meticulous with my YouTube, but man, that artistry stuff, man, you got to have a passion for it. So I just say, you know, I'd rather be an illustrator than a damn a bricklayer. Like I said, I'd rather be an illustrator, like a comic book writer or something like that, or a cartoon maker rather than a sculptor. Now, I would choose being a painter over, you know, because I'd rather be an illustrator, you know, out of all of them. And it's crazy. I would rather be, I would really rather be somebody that did like anime or comic books or something, rather than be one of these like artists like a Rembrandt or somebody like that. I'd rather do that type of art. And to me, that's sort of what Anna's doing. She's doing more of that that Rembrandt type of stuff. You know, she's doing that real art. I would rather do the more cartoony type things. If I had to choose. But I never gravitated towards wanting to do that physical type building. But you know what? It is one physical thing that I would like to do that has something to do with artistry. I ain't gonna lie. So I do take some of what I said back. I would love to be able to make dolls, man. I did mention that when I was talking about Iron Tech. I think it is amazing to be able to sort of design dolls from the ground up and then be able to have the print thing where you could actually make your own doll, put the skeleton together. Now, I ain't gonna even lie now. Now that I would love to at least know how to do that. You know, that sounds intriguing. King of Blink says, wow, your dogs really make you. Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, man, my dogs make me happy in a whole. I keep telling people, man, people can't understand this one concept when I be trying to explain about my dogs when they ask about sex, especially. I try to tell them, I be like, man, the thing about my dogs is, man, it's like being in elementary school again, the happiness, where, man, it's the pure happiness. It's that pure happiness to where I don't really even, I'm a man, I'm a grown man. So yes, I wake up a lot of mornings with you know, and I may have to take care of some stuff and get a monkey off my back every now and then, every few mornings. I may have to, you know, calm myself down. But it doesn't involve the girls. You know, after I calm myself down, I'm in a state of, I'm like living in Wonderland, man. That's the type of happiness I feel on a daily basis because I not only love what I do, but like I say, I love the whole world of these companion dogs. I love finding out more. And that's what I say, man. I just pray that everybody can find a passion in their life that, man, and they just can't sleep because they want to do it so much. And so that's why I'm so happy. I'm just lucky every day to be able to just wake up trying to live my dreams one day at a time, man. So I'm super happy. And I always say, man, if I when God blesses me to take, you know, be able to truly take care of myself, man, I like I said, I'm already happy right now. Pistol said, Anna's listening. Wolfler said, I did some bricklaying one summer, learned some good life lessons. He said, got in the best shape of my life, had to carry racks of bricks up. Oh, I've did some hard labor before in my life. That's why I've learned this is something I don't want to do. I'm a more creative, man. I'm a more creative person. There's nothing wrong with doing that laborers type work, though. He said, I didn't have the skill to lay bricks, which that is a skill. He said they just used me to do the grunt work, which was fine. Yeah, man, being a bricklayer, that is a definite skill. That's one of the oldest skills in the world, man. Masonry. Holocron Library Fox says, hey, Jay, now you watch each other. Oh, that's cool. I've been talking about you for a while, and if you are still watching me, I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. You are super talented. I don't give a damn what you say. Because you try to say, well, nah, I went to school. I paid money. I got skills. Yes, but like I said, yeah, you may have skills. You may pay money and all this stuff. You may have went to school, but you have talent. You have underlying talent because guess what? If I can't draw, I don't give a damn. I can go to all the art school I want to go to. They can't force me to know how to draw. And furthermore, even if I want, you know, you got to have the desire to want to sit in class and learn what you're doing. And so all of that is talent. You know, the desire to want to learn, all that is talent. And I remember even when I was in school, when I used to doodle, because I used to love to draw, try to draw. I would sit right next to some of my friends and we would try to draw the same exact thing. And theirs would be 100% better than mine. Why? Because they had a knack. You know what I'm saying? They had something built into them that was already an artist. And humans try to explain it in a way of, hey, your right brain is working better. Your creative side, I don't buy in all that crap. I just say this. Some people just have different talents. And I believe that you already had a talent of being able to draw. You know, you had that artistic side in your brain. Because being an artist, a lot of it comes from being able to picture, you know, to see a picture in your brain and then be able to recreate whatever you're imagining. And, you know, a lot of people can't get that picture in their brain. And even the patience to mix in those colors like she was mixing in earlier. I mean, hell, I don't give it. I love to draw. I don't want to learn all that. And so that's why I say that takes, it takes you to have that talent in you, to even want to go down that path and get that good, man. Anybody just can't do that. So it's not disrespect for people to say you're talented. Now, if they said that you didn't have to learn to do that, then you can start saying, okay, man, no, I did have to learn. I put in a lot of work, but you can still also be naturally talented as well. Because I do think you have a lot of natural talent to go along with the learning. Because, man, the regular Joe just ain't I don't give a damn. You can't teach the regular Joe to do this. You got to have some talent in you. Cesar says hi. Cesar, what up, Cesar? Good to see you, brother. I see she got you hidden, man. Frank says, I thought Anna was here for a second, but it was just Jay's and Pre. Yep. I was telling everybody, Thanna, hey, look, I don't know if you still listening, but I say, see, I know that you got some good stuff now because you got too many skills. You've earned your name as being Thanna, man. Now that don't mean you perfect because ain't none of us perfect. So I know you rough around the edges somewhere. But I'm still glad you don't do that old filthy burping and all that stuff. So you ain't rough around the edges right there. And that's why I said during the scent competition that, yeah, you may have a day or two that you may be a little off, you may be off your game a little bit, but other than that, and because, you ain't nobody perfect, but other than that, I know you pretty much got everything together. But we ain't going to get too much deep into that because you got to try to win this grand championship now. You're going to have a lot of stiff competition. You got Mandy to go against. You got Melanie Mack to go against. And, ooh, that's going to be a tough one. But I got faith in you, Princess Leia. You got to keep doing what you're doing. I saw you. I was so proud of you, Thanna, when you fought them off of you, when they was trying to make you admit to licking the vagina, and you said, nope, I'm not doing it. I was proud of you. You did right. You know how to play the game. I don't care if you want to lick it in private. Don't admit to it in public. You did right, Anna. I'm proud of you. A real champion. Nobody. That's why you was the number one. A real Princess Leia. I'm proud of you. And see, and people don't understand how you love me. I said, no, Anna loved me. See, she loved me because, see, hey, they don't stick by you like me, Thanna. See, hey, I've been on following you, streaming with you. See, they don't do you like me, see. And you know that. And you know it, see. I don't know. I keep telling them, they try to tell me you don't love me. I said, man, you can't tell me Anna don't love me. I know Anna love me. Frank says the champ is here. Yay! I can't believe that she's still going this long, though. That's what's got me surprised more than anything. She already kept me up. I was supposed to be going to sleep. It's down there for to be daybreak. Oh, I was trying to check in with her for a little while, thinking that she was gonna be up. I was praying. I said, man, I hope Anna don't go to sleep before I get this stream together. Because I didn't tag the video or anything. I didn't put no tags in the video. I didn't set it up all the way right. Hell, the first 10 minutes of the video, you couldn't hear a word I said because I had it muted. But this is coming together so much better than I thought. Because I never expected the eye project to, I thought it was just going to be single eyes. I never thought she was going to actually really incorporate them into other things like this. So I'm a bit taken aback. But it looks pretty good. And I can't lie, Anna, if you are still listening, this is the only type of stream I ever want to not see you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm cool with not seeing you your face on here, but any other damn stream, I want to see your damn juicy lips and your thick eyebrows. Any other time is unacceptable. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Flashcast need to ban you every time you. I don't give a damn if they don't show themselves. You should be forced. they should force you to keep your camera on. I keep telling you, you got 231,000 subscribers, if I remember correctly. So you may not be stopping for subscribers, but I'm letting you know that's not doing good for your brand. We want to see the lips, Thanna. And I don't want to hear makeup as a damn excuse. Because I saw you, and I want to ruin this because I'm going to talk about this during the Anna show. But you can't use it no makeup routine because I seen you without makeup. You look pretty damn good. This is really coming together nice, though. I got to give you credit on this. I just never thought it would be this good like this. I mean, I ain't saying this good like you're not good. I'm talking about I didn't think that this painting was going to turn out like this because I thought it was going to stay. I thought it was damn near dumb when it was still dark. I never thought you was going to bring this much of the face into the fleshy color. But I say this, I really love this. I don't even know how much more of this you're going to do, but I like it right now here. Because now they got the red hair on it. That look pretty good. I'm proud of you, Thanna. And you did make the right choice on that last one too. Because if y'all don't know, she did a painting where she was making a crystal ball, and she was trying to decide whether it should be metal or wood at the bottom. And I was saying to myself, I think you got to go with the wood. And she actually did go with the wood, and it looked better. So if you're just streaming, you're probably wondering what the hell is going on. Well, me and the girls are spying on the beautiful Thanna because she decided to do her artwork tonight. And we were supposed to just check in for a second. I was planning on just watching her paint and then falling asleep. But turns out we never went to sleep. We still watching her paint. I ain't got no damn rest because I have no idea why she ended up working this long. Because I was thinking she was going to put in an hour or two. But hell, it turns out that she's streaming into perpetuity. Brandon Anderson said, nice catch y'all before I hit the work. Yeah, Brandon, what up, brother? Man, we just in here messing around. I mean, literally messing around. I mean, I got a million things to talk about. I mean, serious subjects. But I decided to literally do a spy stream where me and the girls are literally doing nothing but watching Thanna paint. Because for one, I love watching her do it. And I just never thought she'd be working this long. We played the Thanna song. I had fun with it. We played Finatra's Thanna song as a little pump up a little while earlier. So shout out to Finatra. Brandon Anderson said that he got some early hours this week for overtime. Hold on, I got to take a break. Hold on. I ain't going nowhere, but hold on. He said he got some overtime, so he catching early. He up in here early right now. Man, hell, we working overtime too because Thanna done got in the way of my damn streaming, quite honest. I mean, got in the way of what my work. I could be working on something else, but nah, I'm watching this damn woman do her damn work. Out of all the damn things I could be doing, I'm sitting up here watching this woman do her damn work. And she a hard-working woman. I give her credit. You know, I consider me and the girls to always be at work, you know, trying to perfect our craft, trying to be the best we can be. But I give Thanna credit. She doing pretty good. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of you, Thanna. I'm gonna be honest with you. Thanna gonna be primed for some love making, boy. After this is over with. Cause if old boyfriend waiting, boy, look, she may be a little tired, but hey, she may, after you get through working like this, you can see, even when I get off of the stream, I ain't gonna be able to go right to bed. You're gonna be a little wound up. I don't know, depending on how tired she is, because sometimes when a woman get tired, they don't be in the mood, but sometimes when they're a little tired, they be more in the mood. So just never know. What she's gonna be thinking about. I like the fingernail polish. Look like Anna got some pink fingernail polish on tonight, which that's good. You can never go wrong with pink. Actually, my favorite color on a woman. As you can see, the beautiful Himawari has on pink now. The beautiful Himawari. And I got Callie in the background. So, yeah. So, Anna got her pink on. So, ode to her. I really love that red hair that she has on this woman. I think that's red hair. I like that. This one is coming along very nicely, I would have to say. And you know what? I think I may be liking this one a little bit more than the Crystal Ball. Because I think I like the Crystal Ball more than the Skull, and I think I like this more than the Crystal Ball. So, doing pretty good, Thanna. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Very creative woman, very talented woman. You're going to motivate me. I already got this next song finished that I'm working on. But I need to figure out a way to, I want to perfect it a little bit better, man, so I can put it out somewhere for real. You know, everybody always make sort of joke with me about putting my songs out on Spotify or something like that. But, hell, I want to figure out a way to do it for real. And, man, y'all can see the sleep on my face, man. I'm sleepy. I ain't went to sleep. I'm tired. But I'm trying to stick it out for a little while longer. Trying to hang with Thanna, man. Trying to hang with Thanna. Give her a little company. I wonder where she got this idea from, though. Because this girl is I love this red hair on her. And what the hell type of canvas? It's like a moon. It's like the shape of a moon. Let me see something.
Shouldn't threaten Vicky. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying not on my channel.
Yeah. You don't want that kind of heat on your channel.
No, if Muhammad Atta wants to threaten Dean and Vicky.
Oh, man, I thought y'all said she was watching me. Thanna ain't watching me. She's still listening to EVS. That's all she doing. speaking of EVS, let me see something. I don't want to show nobody else tonight because I want to honor Thanna. I want to keep honoring Thanna by just showing her artwork. I was just looking at my Instagram. I'm like, nah, I don't want to talk about none of this other stuff because I want to keep it on Thanna, her artwork. I'm proud of her. Look at Cuggler there. I see Asia. I forgot my girl Asia Wilson won the championship. I ain't even see the game. I was looking at football, I think. But man, out of the whole WNBA, man, that's one of the few women that's actually super fine, man. I promise you. Whenever I think about the scent competition, I said, you know what? I know that girl got a good scent on her thing. Lord have mercy. Fine woman, Asia Wilson. I definitely got to give her credit. But yeah, I thought Anna was listening to me, but she's not. She's listening to EVS, man. Oh, picture in picture. What's that? This coming together good though. I guess she plan on finishing this. I wonder how long she really going to stream this. This is crazy, Anna. I didn't think you was really gonna finish this. It look like she is. I know one thing. I'm damn near finna call it tonight, man. We got to get some rest. We got work. We got work we got to do in the morning, Thanna. Even though I'm really having fun watching you. This girl is really a beautiful girl. I know one thing that man, I was really thinking about is I can't wait to get my game back, man. You know, I don't know when that'll be possible because once again, I'd have to be able to afford a game and all that stuff. But I am a gamer by nature. I've always gamed. If anybody had talked to you, the only time I really stopped gaming was right before I got my girls. Right before I got them, because my game. Well, actually, I had gotten to watching a lot of anime right before I got my girls. And right after I got my girls, maybe a few months, my game stopped working. And it was out of date anyway. It was an Xbox One, but it wasn't the newer Xbox One. It wasn't the one with the extra memory or whatever it is, the X or Gen X or whatever it's called. And then, you know, everything happened in the world where you couldn't even find an Xbox One for the longest. And like I say, by the time I started getting ready to buy one, hell, well, now I'm all about trying to keep my channel afloat. So I don't have those extra resources today. I don't know about tomorrow, but I'm just saying today. And a few extra resources that I did have, I sunk back into the channel. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, man, I want to get back to my game. And at this point, I'm fanning the game so bad, I don't give a damn what it is, because I play RPGs. I also play sports games. That's my main thing, sports games. But so I love 2K. I love Madden. But I also like shooters, Call of Duty and stuff like that. I don't love Call of Duty, but I will play it. But I love RPGs as well. And I would love to stream some, you know, RPG type games, even older games that I never got a chance to play, because it's like 3 or 4 Star Wars games. I was so busy playing sports games, I never got to them. So it's several Star Wars games I want to play. I never even finished KOTOR 2, the old one. I wanted to finish that because I was playing that. I was playing that retro game on my Xbox. So I'm like, man, I definitely got to get a new Xbox at some point. But hey, I don't even know how to stream with an Xbox on YouTube. I'd have to figure it out. And she's still going. She finna try to do a damn 24-hour stream like I did. Look like it. Brandon Anderson says, paint takes a lot of work for sure. Oh, hell yes, it does. I mean, look at what she's doing. See, that's what I was saying, man. She got to blend all the colors and make sure it's right. I mean, this stuff ain't easy, man. It ain't easy at all. She doing so good. It's crazy because I thought she was done a long time ago. I didn't know. You know, I thought some of the yellow part and all that was going to be like, I thought she was making it like a two-face type of illusion. I never thought that she was making a complete face to be, you know, painted in like this. I promise you, man. I you know what? I can't lie. Just this alone makes this woman attractive. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me that just knowing that Anna is literally painting this, that it don't make you just be like, this girl is just so attractive and sexy just from being able to do this. I got to give her credit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, I'm sorry. It's nobody in the world that can sell me on the fact that Anna ain't got some amazing vagina. Now, I tell you this. It has been a few things that have come up recently that could jeopardize a few things. But I'm not going to go into those right now. I just stick with my original thing, the way I think that she has a you ain't gonna be disappointed. I don't believe making love to that woman. Just too talented, too sexy. I think she clean. I've had girlfriends that Anna remind me of. I mean, I just think that I could be wrong about this. She just strikes me as to the biggest challenge to Anna is getting with her. And what I mean by that is just getting her to commit to dating you. You know, once you can get her to date you, I think you're gonna be pretty much, you know, long as you she enjoying making love to you and all that type of stuff, you're gonna be all right. Cause I think she a pretty much good one. She ain't looking to do a lot of crazy stuff, man, once she get with you. And like I said, she talented, fun. I mean, it ain't nothing like having a girl you can watch Star Trek, Star Wars, play the game. Then, like you said, she busy enough to get out your hair, leave you the hell alone. Hey, go paint something or go, hey, look, she got a YouTube channel to do, man. She ain't got time to even be playing around too much, so you good. You can, look, while she on her YouTube channel, you can do all the stuff you want to do. Somebody like Venti got that going for her too, as far as like, I like the fact that she, has her channel. That means she has her own thing to focus on. I don't like when Venti start getting distracted though. Cause lately she been getting distracted, something going on. Everybody got a date, everybody got to deal with life. I understand that. So I ain't telling her not to date, but I don't like when she let it interfere with her work. Cause she ain't been working the last few days. Now keep in mind, they ain't got to work like me because they got and I ain't gonna even say I like doing, but I like doing. I do my show every day because that's what I want to do. I want to do. I love doing it. It's like, man, it's hard for me to even let a day go by without me wanting to do what I love to do. So that's why I do it. It's not because I feel like I got to, but I guess what I'm saying is, by them being a lot more established for me, especially Vince, she probably saying, hey, I don't feel like I need to do it every day. But whenever she be gone for like 3 and 4 days, that's when I be like, man, what's going on, Vince? What the hell are you doing? But they're in a whole nother world. I be laughing though, hey, it's coming for me too, but I be laughing because, hey, each one of their videos probably get thousands of views. So they probably, they just looking at it totally different than me. But I still be wondering where the hell they are or where the hell Vinci be when she disappeared like that. Oh, the title of this video is Halloween Painting Challenge, Painting 2, Crystal Ball Part 2. So this is Part 2 of a video she already did. Frank says Anna needs to paint Jay like one of her friends. Ah, yeah, paint me, Anna. Brandon said he going into work. Take care, gang. Have a good one, Brandon. Hey, like I said, I need to go to sleep, man. I'm gonna let the damn sun come up messing around with this damn Anna and her mess. She doing so good though. Okay. Let me see what's happening.
Glass or like a pint glass?
No, like a regular 8-ounce glass.
Okay, Anna talking now.
Am I allowed to puke after?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
All right, yay.
Now we hear Anna
Why do you
talking.
need to puke though? Like
sour milk.
Yeah, but who cares once it's down?
I don't like the taste of milk regardless, so.
Then you have to taste it twice, coming back up again.
Well,
I'm saying down.
Okay,
Just keep it down.
Well, I'd probably just puke at the thought or like the smell of it too.
That's coming to great. Oh, I really like this.
Would you? I mean, I don't want.
We're just trying to figure out what I would do if like not let Cecil die.
There is something that she would do to save Cecil.
Yeah, she just said it.
Good.
Yeah.
Anna got all her stuff.
I wouldn't go out of my way to save Cecil ever.
Right.
Anna got all her stuff listed in the video, man, that she
used. Hope for your love, Cecil.
Thanks, man.
Let's go for it. There's a start. There's something to build on.
You would drink sour milk.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's a good basis.
She got a link for her Etsy. You can
I
buy
would
her
like it
art.
though. I mean, the idea of you.
I want to learn how to do merch.
What?
It's some stuff that I want to do, man.
Would be, well, I mean, I
need to learn how to
not
do
right
that,
away.
man.
Okay.
My
You
viewers,
do realize
so.
Cecil's an old man, Ethan.
That's the only problem between you guys.
Anna got her social media on.
39 is the new 38.
You're
Email.
not 39. You weren't 39 for a long time.
But love knows no age.
Anna our
Yeah.
channel got 7.3 thousand subscribers.
I don't understand women because here's the thing, like, how old is Anna? Like 23. Look, you marry an older guy. Why? I understand. Oh, I want to be with a younger guy. I want to be with a guy my own age. Fuck for. Here's the plan. Here's the plan that I want to set forward. 23 years old or whatever Anna is. Anna's probably closer to 30 than she is to 23. But you marry a guy who's old, he's already set up. Now Cecil, he's already set up. Okay, Cecil is a man of means, and he can take care of Anna.
What makes you think I want to get married right now?
I'm talking about Anna. I'm not talking about you. Anna needs to nail you down, and this is why.
No, thank you.
Also,
Did you realize I have a boyfriend that I like kind of live with?
Look at Anna. Look at Anna.
So does Sheila. She doesn't care.
Anna.
She doesn't care.
Look at Anna.
I mean,
Hypothetical.
Look at
yeah.
Anna.
This is hypothetical.
He was Sheila
It's
Alias.
Hypothetical. Every man on earth died, and I have to date Cecil.
Hypothetical is great. That's a great word. It means hypothetical but crazy. You know.
Cecil's my celebrity crush. I'm
Hey.
around with one celebrity.
If Anna was
What a good choice you made,
if
by
Anna,
the way.
if Anna ever chose me with the dogs, of course she'd have
My
to choose me
celebrity
with the
crush is
dogs.
Henry Cavill.
I would do her a favor. I would allow her to work. I would
get
allow
demoted
Anna to take
Cecil.
care
This
of
is
us.
depressing. Do I have to live in this
I would,
universe?
if I had to, I would take a blowjob from Naomi Watts. To say
That's so
Cecil.
crazy.
Oh, hero.
I left out of there. They had me laughing. Either way, man. Oh, yep, it's probably that time. Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy because I know I need to go to sleep, but at the same time, I'm laughing at checking out this stream with Anna, man, because look, let me see something. Stingray. Hi, J. Don King. Helping up. What up, Stingray? Frank says string within a string within a string. Right. They ain't listening to me, though. They talking to EVS. Oh, no, but you're right, though. Because they talking to the EVS on his stream, I believe. And I'm listening to both. This is crazy. Let me go back over here.
Have gone. Cecil's like in his 60s. His penis doesn't work anymore. That's fine. Live without that for a little while. Take Cecil's money when he dies, and then as a 35-year-old woman, you're dating these young 24-year-old guys.
No, thank you.
Look
He's
at
got it all
that.
planned out.
See,
Guys under the age of 30 are completely worthless.
Look at that.
Just go to war. Like think of it as serving your country, or you're just serving yourself.
I would rather go to war.
You marry Cecil.
I know one thing.
Put a ring on him.
Thanna ain't losing no points right now. She gaining points.
Ew.
You gaining points, Thanna.
Nobody has any faith in me if they really think that Cecil's the best I can do.
Thanna.
I'm right here, by the way. I don't know if you.
Look at that. She deflected. Look at that. I'm sorry,
Cecil will die 3 years from now at age 66. This famous author, Spider-Man. That's not too long.
Thanna said if it ain't the Black Han Solo, it ain't gonna be nobody
but
else.
I think my theory works for women because, yeah, you date older guys, young ladies date older guys.
Life insurance.
Marry them.
I'm sorry, Cecil.
Good move.
Wait for them to drop dead.
If I have to marry an old man, it would be George Lucas.
See? There she go. I told you.
Yeah, he's not going to die, though.
She said
That's
she would
true.
give George Lucas all type of vagina. And that's what I say. Whenever she say that, I always hear my own name.
Not even close.
Thank you.
Thanna.
I'm getting it put on my tombstone. Hotter than George Lucas.
George invented Star Wars, which means he's the most handsome man on the planet.
Oh, Thanna.
By the way, Peaches could be waiting in the wings. I'm just saying. You understand I got to do this for us.
I like that manicure Thanna got.
Cecil.
That girl got a great manicure.
And then you marry Cecil.
You mean this is like all just an insurance scheme?
It's a long game.
Yeah. In the long game.
I'm starting to feel used.
Thanna.
The funny part about this is Ethan thinks that Cecil would have insurance.
Stupid. Mark Walters goes, nice comic book channel you've got here.
She
I
almost.
was talking about comics earlier. But
Let me turn this down a little bit, man.
yeah, it is. Slow news day.
There you go.
So there's no Cecil, no Anna. That's not going to happen.
Sorry.
Don't
I
say
have
sorry,
standards and
Cecil. Don't act
self-respect.
like you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, I can take care of that. You can get rid of those.
Ugh.
That's just Anna saying that. Don't act like you agree with her. You know you damn well don't agree with her, my friend.
The wall. Everybody talks about Anna's the wall.
Now Perth is writing Cecil and Chrissy Mayer. I just went to Chrissy's engagement party. Her
you want Mayor, Cecil? Do you want Mayor?
I'm gonna go hang out with Chrissy Mayer. Like pointing out that he doesn't just travel all over the place just for Anna.
No, it's pointing out that it's pointing out I had a party tonight because I had a movie.
EVS over there talking about the Anna Cecil.
E52s are coming up.
He said it's Cecil traveling everywhere just
yeah,
for,
okay.
just for
Buck up,
Anna.
son.
That's
Here
what
comes the
EBS
dogfish. Oof,
is
oof.
for EBS said.
Ocean in the ocean. Is that her house?
What the hell?
Be cool.
How's that okay, but not the Four Non Blondes song?
Who the hell is with EBS?
Oh my
is it
God.
Sheila Aliens?
B-52 is so much better than 4
Because I'm not looking at that on my. I'm gonna look at it on my.
Not even, I was going to say word for word what Cecil just said.
I'm gonna see if I can see it on my
B-52s
thing
were incredible
over here.
compared to Four Blondes. And I'm not saying they're that great. Like most of the B-52s songs are horrible.
I don't even think I subscribe to EBS though, so I probably can't see who he talking to.
Album is like it's nearly retarded, but it really is. It's actually good. Like they're really,
Hold on, let me see some. Let me see some.
I think these are way better for Adrian Stone.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Let's see.
Give me back my man is one of the best fucking songs. It's about a shark attacking a boyfriend, and she's like, "I'll give you fish."
I don't see him.
To give you candy. Is it about a shark?
I'm pretty sure it's about a shark eating a girl's boyfriend.
Another Ocean song.
Yeah.
That's weird. I never would have thought. I don't think so. I think you're wrong. Let's look at the lyrics together here, Cecil. It's a really good theory, but I think they're just being arbitrary, like so random.
Well, why does she want to give you fish to leave my man alone?
She cuts her hair and calls his name, wishing everything could be the
Let's
same.
see what Cecil doing.
Cuts her hair, calls his name, like when she had him. I'll give you fish. I'll give you candy. Why would she give a fish or a shark candy? I'll give you everything I have in my hand. Walking out of Corvette's, package in her hand, motions to all the seabirds, throws divinity on the sand.
I can't find these people.
Like, you're right. I'll give you fish. Heads in a whirlpool, spinning round and round. If she don't get her man back, she's going to drown. I don't know.
It's a metaphor.
You think this is about a shark?
I think it's about a girl going down to the beach and asking for her boyfriend back.
Hold on.
I think the shark represents another chicken.
The shark might be another girl.
I really want to try to find out who the hell that is. I think that's Sheila.
No, I've met Peaches.
Yeah. I think I've seen a picture of him.
In the same room?
But I can't find her.
No, I mean, Cecil's clearly not Peaches. Like, I think I've seen a picture of Peaches. And he looks like from what I saw, Peaches looks like a pretty boy.
Ah!
He looks like
they say Peaches look like a pretty boy.
Some shit. You know what I mean? Peaches doesn't look like he has. Like, you know, he looks like. Yeah, me too. Peaches looks like he'd be in a boy band, or he'd be trying out for a voice.
Oh.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like I'm going on to try out for the voice.
I'm gonna check my chat. Maybe they said something.
What's up? And he's gonna go out there.
Hell, Jedi King. Stream within the stream within the stream. Yep, bingo. So it is.
And then everybody turns
I
around
can't
in
see
their
him
chair,
though.
like,
I wish I could see them so I could laugh.
Anyway, he looks like that. And
he just looks nothing like a boy band guy.
I try to put it in.
He looks like well, I mean, no, he does. He looks like
either way, I'm probably gonna get out of here anyway. Give me a little rest.
He looks like he would be.
It's gonna be 5 o'clock.
I don't think you've ever seen.
I done had enough fun with Anna.
I know I've shown
laughing
you guys
at her,
picture, but I don't think you've ever seen him. Now that you're describing him this way.
No, he's good looking. He's like I would say he's pretty.
Stay the fuck away from him, Cecil.
I just want to see something. Okay, there you go.
He's like a.
I wouldn't describe him as boy band, but he's definitely like.
I found him, y'all.
Guy.
Yeah, like he'd be like in the Jonas Brothers.
It's A. So that is Sheila Aliens over there. I see her.
That he's what?
I see Sheila Aliens.
I didn't hear you.
Well, I see that. I see her avatar.
I said he looks like he's in the Jonas Brothers.
Cecil.
No.
Okay, now I see it. I see it.
Hold on, let me show you the Jonas Brothers.
Now they got 800 some people watching them.
I went to a Jonas Brothers concert.
But
they ain't doing nothing over there. They ain't doing nothing but the same thing I'm doing. That's the funniest part about it.
Right,
they ain't doing nothing but watching. They ain't doing nothing but watching attitude.
People who don't know.
Okay.
What Jonas Brother are you saying my boyfriend looks like?
I'm telling everybody, this is what they look like.
You're doxing him.
Ah,
Yeah, here, like right here, like any one of these could be Peaches. Any one of these
He
guys.
just looks like Keanu Reeves if he was shorter and hairier.
No. These
They're
guys
talking
think
about
they
what
look
Anna
like Keanu Reeves
boyfriend
too,
look
but they
like.
don't. They look like the
And now
Jonas
Anna
Brothers.
said he look
And
like a
Peaches
short
looks like
Keanu
he's in
Reeves.
the
Get
Jonas
the
Brothers.
hell out of here,
No, he doesn't.
Anna.
I see what you're saying, but he does look like Keanu Reeves a little more.
Oh, so Cece say he
A
do
little
look like
more than
Keanu
this?
Reeves.
Yeah.
And doesn't he have a twin? So there's like 2 of them.
You know,
His
I
twin
did
and him
notice
are
that
identical. They're paternal. Like literally next
when
to
I
life.
heard Melanie Mac talking, I did notice
What?
that
He's not even fat. How can you
I know. That's right.
Somebody wrote Cecil is Lou Pearlman.
they don't sound like they're
and
finna be
Peaches
dating the
is
average
Justin
guy. I mean,
Timberlake.
physically. Because Melanie Mac was dating, she was describing Supermans and Spider-Mans as the type of man she wants.
I'll never hear a word you say. You promised I would find a little solace and some peace of mind.
And we already know Thanna like people built up like Henry Cavill.
No. It probably is the B-52s.
Now they saying her boyfriend looked like a Wolverine-sized Keanu Reeves.
A perfect circle, as someone said in the chat.
Oh, that's there. Okay, that's the band of Perfect Circle.
Who knows what the hell is going on?
I'll give you fish. I'll give you candy.
I'm done listening to these jokers. They got me all laughing though.
I hope they play that song.
But either way, it's time for me to call it a night now, man. I think. Man, I keep saying it, but I keep on not wanting to leave. That's the truth. I still want to stay here and keep watching Anna paint. I don't want to go. I want to stay, but I know I am tired. I know I need some rest. I know I got work to do. I know I need to get up. So, man, I hate to leave. Don't y'all want to stay? What about you, Human Wire Ray? Callie, look at Callie. Callie make me laugh more than anybody, man. I can't lie. We want to stay and watch Anna paint, man. This is fun. Because you know what? This part, I'm going to show y'all. I think this part right here, I think that's going to be some more hair. I think she going to finish. She going to make that. She going to finish that right there. Then she going to color in this part to make the red hair. It's going to look good. I would love to have this piece. This is just beautiful. I can't lie. That's why I say, as fine as Anna is, this type of stuff makes her so much more attractive. I got to give her credit as a human woman. She probably can't hold a candle to my dolls, because she's not, hey, she got her shortcomings. She's a human, but as human women go, she is top notch. Got to give her credit. But with all that said, I think we are going to exit stage list now. We're getting a little bit tired here. I really don't want to run until the sun comes up. That's really what I don't want to do. So, with all that said, it's been me, J. King Hefner, the beautiful Hema Wire, and the beautiful Cali Sun in the background. We're gonna probably do what we was doing at first and go to sleep to watching Anna do her art. I would definitely say go subscribe to her art channel. It's definitely fun watching her do her thing. Luckily, I didn't delve too much into what I want to talk about during her vintage report that I'm going to do. I left a lot of meat on the bone to talk about some other stuff, so I didn't ruin all of that. So I hope you guys still enjoyed the video I put out earlier today. This is just me having a little fun watching Anna do her thing. So you guys have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Take care. God bless you in all things you're doing, all the things you're hoping for, wishing for. We're definitely praying that you get it. We appreciate you for hanging out with us on this mess around, watch Anna paint stream. Because I can't lie, it's one of these streams, but I just been talking about all type of stuff. Don't even really. Hey, I remember what I've been talking about, but it's just been all over the place. And hey, if you heard something that I'm gonna talk about in the future, don't blame me. Hey, we'll just cover it again. I don't think I really messed up too many future shows though by saying anything today. It was pretty much ambiguous. A lot of the things I was saying, it was literally just about what Anna is doing tonight, which is just remarkable. I'm just so happy I went on and tuned in, because I literally tuned in just in passing. She was on a whole nother painting, and I thought that was it. I thought she was gonna end it there. I was trying to get this stream together to watch her before she shut it down, and I noticed she put up that another painting. I was like, damn, she may actually hang around for a second. I never thought she'd still be going on this long, but she surely is. I'm gonna go back over there for a second. Hold on. They're not really saying much over there. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I guess my eyes getting a little tired. Damn it, I don't want to get a little tired. I love this. This is fun. Nah. Let's see what they're saying right quick.
Not being here. Vicky didn't show up. Vicky's harassing everyone again, like Derek July. Stupid.
She's back at it.
Yeah.
Stop. Like it's like, for what? What are you doing?
She has
Like,
no life. That's like her only thing to do.
Also, she gets some attention from it. Like, you know what I mean? You pick your level of whatever celebrity you could get a reaction from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the high.
Eric responds to all of them too.
Right.
Really does.
So
he hasn't learned yet.
He's pretty fit. So he's a pretty high, famous, like, I mean, in a small world, but still he's very, well known, and she get a personal reaction from him. That's a thrill.
It is a thrill, I guess.
Yeah. This guy's just sold 4 million.
Hold on, who they talking about?
2017, like during Gamergate, right after the election. Yeah, yelling at the feminists on whatever it was. It was just great. All right, I want to get up and that must be amazing.
She has no life. That's like her only thing to do.
Also, she gets some attention from.
Okay, hold on. I want to hear who they talking about.
Yelling at the feminists on the woman, and I know it was like the greatest moment ever, and I cannot find this video. Some of the best videos ever on YouTube happened in 2016, 2017, like during Gamergate, right after the election. I'm trying to find them now, and I can't find them.
I don't hear nothing.
Damn it. I'll find it later. I'm gonna make that part of my opening, I think.
Oh, the Black Israelites?
Yeah, yelling at the feminists on
I was trying
whatever it was. It was just great. All right, I want to get up and go have a morning. I got to make sure these kids go to school. I want to thank Cecil for being here. I want to thank Anna for being here. I want to thank Vicky for not being here. Vicky didn't show up. Vicky's harassing.
I'm quiet now because I'm still.
July.
Ah, okay. I thought he said something else. Okay.
Stop. Like it's like, for what? What are you doing?
I thought he said Venti. He said something else though.
She has no life. That's like a girl.
So either way,
looks good. Did you show this that you're what you're painting?
Yeah, earlier.
Man, this looks good. I promise you, I wish it wasn't this early in the morning. I ain't gonna say I don't wish it because I'm having fun.
In the moon.
I'm
with,
just don't, man.
Wolf-like eyes.
I actually don't want to go to sleep. I'm having so much fun watching this girl.
You give her one little patch of fur.
I just hate this time of morning because you look up and they say, the sun is up and you ain't went to sleep yet. And I know I got stuff to do.
Like, where does your hair on your face grow first when you...
Shush up.
Let's give her a 5 o'clock shadow.
I love this painting though.
I want people to be smart enough to get it.
What you mean? Get what?
Yeah, people say give her a goatee. That would be nice. Yeah.
No, I want her to be pretty.
Yeah, she look good.
Ugly werewolf. Could easily do it. I just don't want to.
She got this look on her face though, with her lips. Well, I don't know if she's upset, scared, lost.
Maybe I'll start sketching.
Yeah, your Cecils.
I gotta sketch my Cecils.
I really would
How
love.
many of them are you gonna sketch?
I really would love for her to finish the damn
200.
that hair.
How many have you done?
3.
Oh, it don't look like it's gonna be what I thought it was gonna be.
I don't know. Like,
well,
60.
let me see.
That's okay. Not bad. How long does it take you to do one though?
Yeah,
I'll start one right now. Well,
because I thought some of that was gonna be red hair.
Probably total 5 to 10 minutes each.
It's not bad.
You're doing good, Anna.
Anna is painting a Sheila Aliens portrait for Cecil. That's what this is, yes.
Is that Sheila Aliens?
Is Sheila Ginger?
She
has worn had red hair before.
Said that this looks like Sheila.
It do actually look a little bit like Sheila from what I seen. Hell, you never know what the hell she really look like.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't really know what Sheila looks like. She always has
Thank you. You was gonna say something that I was gonna say, but I ain't gonna even say nothing right now.
The best sign.
I mean, she's pretty. Like, even like with like based on having the filters that she used, you can tell that she's still pretty underneath the filters.
You can't tell what she look like though. And that's what I've always said to myself, honestly. Thanks. But this does look like the filters that she used.
Is J-Doll still stream sniping me?
Of course. Yeah, I'm still watching you, Anna. I'm still watching you. I got my eyes on what the hell you doing, woman. It ain't a damn thing you could do about it.
Yep.
We watching you. Me and the girls. I'm still watching you. We watching you. My eyes on what the hell you doing. Yeah, we do. You can't get away, Thanna.
Did you hear what he just said?
No.
He's like, yeah, I'm watching. I got my eyes on you, woman.
You can't get away, Thanna. You can't get away.
You can't get away, Thanna.
Who else is stream snip? Is it just him now since Ethan stopped?
I was finna leave, but I keep on getting drawn in.
Everyone said happy birthday to Lord Finatra.
Oh, it's his birthday.
Finatra.
Everyone that's watching in this stream.
I said it's crazy. I said
Sinatra's the one that makes the music.
I sent the shout out to him without even trying to earlier. I didn't know it was his birthday. Hey, I'm gonna send a special shout out to him right quick. I didn't know that, man. I said it's crazy. I said the shout out to him without even trying to earlier. Yeah. I didn't know it was his birthday. I'm gonna send a special shout out, man. I'm gonna send a special shout out to him.
After all the shit she
Yeah,
did to
baby.
you, are you
Shout out to
fucking kidding me?
Sinatra, baby. You know what I'm
This
saying?
bitch goes fucking
Hey,
ham.
Thanna in the house. Yeah.
And she likes it.
Hey. Hey.
And she likes it.
Hey. Hey.
And she likes it.
We got Thanna, real name
And she
Anna.
likes it.
She pulled that thing if you ever got some Anna. Yeah.
And yeah,
Got my
get your
girl
panties
Thanna, you
in
know
a
what I'm
fucking
saying?
twist about this. Women
Go check
are
out her art
fucking
channel,
evil.
you know what I'm saying? She over there drawing paint,
Men are
doing
evil
that
too,
thing.
but there are some fucking things that women will do and go the
Yeah.
extra mile for that come. She's got her
Yeah.
beat, she smashes his face into the ground. Yes, sexy time is the best way to do it. Like, bitch,
come on, like, bitch, come on.
Princess Fuckface
Yeah.
is a fucking
Sinatra, happy birthday, bro.
bitch. And she
Yeah.
likes it.
Girl, yeah, Thanna in the house, baby. You know what I'm saying? Doing her
And she
paint
likes
thing.
it.
Sinatra, you know what I'm saying? He dropped the music, you know what I'm
And
saying?
she
I'm just
likes
here
it.
commentating, you know what I'm saying?
And
Relaxing,
she likes
maxing.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Got my girl next to me, Hema Wire.
Guess what?
Got Cal in the back, you know what I'm saying? Got Cecil, you know what I'm saying? He in the netherworld,
This is
doing
the
what
way
he
that
do.
beg me
You
to
know,
fuck
hey,
you.
hey, look, just a life,
Beg
baby.
me
It's just
to
a life,
fuck
baby.
you.
Either you in or you out.
Sexy
You know what
time
I'm
is the
saying,
best way
baby?
to do it.
Hey, don't cry or pout, baby. Just get about it or get the
Bitch,
hell out, baby.
come
Tell him,
on.
Thanna.
Like,
Bitch, come on.
Princess
Yeah.
Fuckface.
Tell him, Anna. Princess Fuck.
Bitch, and she likes it.
Tell her, Thanna.
And she likes it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she likes it.
Hey, I can't lie.
And she likes it.
That's one of the sexiest things about that. I gotta give her credit,
Guess
man.
what? I'm the motherfucking shit.
When her mouth get filthy, Lord have mercy.
Come,
She just
because
get that
they
much
want
more
his body.
sexy.
Come,
Oh.
fluids that's yeah.
For him, a
Sexy
woman,
time
she
is
ain't
the
no
best way
joke,
to
ain't
do
that
it.
right? Him
Come.
and Wire.
Special
Yeah.
Hero juices. TSWGGG.
Yeah. Happy birthday,
That was
Sinatra. We got to go back to Thanna now. I'm going back to Thanna for a little while, man. We got to go back to Thanna. Got to go back to Thanna, man. You gotta go back to Thanna. There she go. I gotta go back to Thanna. Let's see. Oh yeah, we back, Thanna. But we had to play your song for a second.
Should I paint the other half of her face like a wolf?
You're doing good though.
I mean, sketch it out first, see what it'll look like.
Okay. I'm sure I could do it just fine.
I'm really proud of this girl.
Ask the chat, put a 1 if you guys want me to sketch the other half out like a werewolf. Or 2 if you want me to just leave it where her eyes are the only wolf thing.
So she is gonna be a werewolf? That's gonna be badass.
No. Some Vegas marriages have outlived their healthy state within the day.
I thought it was gonna be a full
was she
woman.
a hottie or not? She was good looking.
It's
she's losing
badass.
her real name? Yes.
I'm proud of you, Thanna.
I know. Don't you think if you came up with like a fake name, you would have come up with something better than Cecil?
I can't believe Thanna said that my girl aliens be having
What's the answer? 1 or 2?
the
Did you
filter.
ask them for a 1 or 2?
I said the same
Yeah. Do
thing.
you want 1 would be to make the other half of her face like a wolf, and 2 to just leave it the way it is, or like just paint it where her eyes are the only wolfy thing.
Lord Nemesis even said, he said she always uses filters. Yep, that's what I noticed. Lord Nemesis says, here, J Dog, and yay, Holocron smiling.
change.
Happy birthday for
And you put
Nitra.
a peen on her
Tree
forehead.
Goblin
just-
says, hello,
just
Jay
go
Dollar.
for
What
it.
up, Tree Goblin? Happy
pretty.
birthday for Nitra.
Put the shadow. Like,
Shout out to Finatra, man. I ain't gonna even like that bananas, that little
No, you
bananas
degenerate.
mix. That's
oops,
one of my
those
favorite
noises.
ones,
The
though.
noises are the marker on the paper.
That's one of my favorite ones. Cause
I can't even hear it.
I do love that when
that
Thanna
squeak
get to
is the
cussing and
marker on
stuff.
paper.
Cause she sounds
Oh, I
so
hear it.
sexy when she gets to cussing. That's one of I do love when Venti cusses too, though. They say that, or she even said that she used to say the N-word a lot. I'm glad she don't do that much. Now keep in mind, you know, I live in the community, so I hear it a lot of here. I've
Yeah,
said it before too, but
particularly
I really rarely ever use that word. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell nobody what they can and can't do.
Improv
I'd rather
said
have
it would
ever
be
used
better
that
if half
word,
of
but
her face was an alien.
An alien?
I'm glad she doesn't do it as
I'm not
much.
painting an
But I do
alien,
like to
painting
hear
a
Venti
werewolf.
cuss though.
You could change.
I want it to be.
It's
a
something sexy
werewolf.
about a woman when they curse. I don't know what it is.
Because it's in a moon, like
Not
the
when it's just
wolves and the
too
change
much,
of
but you know,
moon,
Aliens
man.
come from outer space.
it's just something about hearing a woman get a little
I don't
filthy
wanna
with
paint
it
an alien. It's all
sometimes, you know. It's
Halloweenish. I want to
attractive.
paint a werewolf.
I'm just reading the chat. Don't yell at me.
I promise you, man, this painting shit is
I know I'm yelling at the chat through you.
it is so meticulous. It is ridiculous. And she talking about this ain't no talent.
My sketches aren't getting any better.
That's because you're not good.
I want to enter one of them into your art contest, and
Man, I was doing something.
I would laugh if you did because I think it was a child.
I can tell y'all
so
now.
I would pick you.
But it took literally, man, almost 2 months just to do all the blurring that I did in the video.
Like I think I've told this story
Where I
before,
did
but I have a friend who's
the
like an avid golfer.
the unboxing of her.
He's a scratch golfer, club player.
It was a lot of stuff as
And
far
we
as
were at
editing, but man, just the blurring
fucking
itself was
mini golf out in a Montauk.
it was a monumental
And,
task, and
you
it
know,
was so
I don't play
tedious.
golf, so he's super competitive.
But
and,
I
like,
found
just
enjoyment and
just
love
by,
in it because
like,
it's
dumb
this is
luck,
what I
got,
love to
like,
do. So I
2 or 3
found the
hole-in-ones.
enjoyment in it.
So now he's like fucking panicking because it's just mini golf. Like,
And I'm just and when she was talking about that she didn't like people saying that she's talented.
He's taking all these chances to get.
She tried to say it's more skill than talent. I said, no, it's talent in even wanting to do this.
Guy's a golfer.
You know,
he's like,
it's talent in
he's
the
like,
patience to do
next
this.
game, what? You know, I'll play again. And I was like,
you got to have
not only
something
am I
in
not
your
gonna play
heart to
you,
do this.
I'm never
Because,
gonna
man, look
play
how
you.
long it just takes
I'm
to
like,
continue
I
to put
won,
layer
and I'm never
upon
gonna
layer,
change
mixing
fucking
all these damn colors. Nah, man,
ever.
you got to have a passion
And
for
like,
this.
to this day, when I see this guy, it's the first thing he
And
talks about.
like I say,
He's like one of those,
I can want to
super
paint all
competitive-
day. I probably can get good, but
Okay,
it's only
what's
so
the point
good
of
you
this
can
story?
get
Did
when
you
you don't
see the
have
tiger?
some natural talent.
Well, it was
And the talent in being an artist is, like I said
why did I get
before,
there?
can you see
I
that
don't know.
picture in your
No,
mind
it's if I won
and
the art
then bring
contest,
it to
you were-
life as you see it?
Like, I just
That's
I've
not
never
that's
won an
not
art
easy
contest,
to
and
do.
always like the ones that they pick always piss me off because I'm like, that's not even good. Like it always made me mad.
She could.
the
Oh,
ones
you
that
know
weren't.
what? She could be a great doll artist.
What are you wearing when you're dropping off these things?
Whatever is the hottest outfit I own.
All right, do that.
Yeah, but see that will work against.
I might
me
have a
if the
job for you,
person that
Thanna.
selects it as a chick.
Oh, Tree Goblin says it's Cecil vagina blocking you. No, he ain't doing that. Cecil cool. And the thing is,
Then just have a child.
there's
have
no
the
way he could
munchkin
vagina
drop it
block
off.
me with the beautiful Thanna. Because I'm the Black Han
She's not with
Solo.
us right now. She's with her mom.
She might have a live-in boyfriend, but she'll always love me. Nobody can stop
That's not a
that.
bad idea, though.
That isn't a bad idea.
And on a special night, if a star twinkles the right way,
My name is Anna.
oh, she'd make love to me till the world end.
They always pick the
But the
kids.
funniest thing is, and it's not even, it's so funny. You know, and Thanna, she like them big muscle guys, so I'm not even her
She
type.
comes dressed in
She'd
her
still be
Star
in love with
Trek
me though.
outfit. I put on my uniform.
I'm not Vince's type either. She tried to tell everybody. She tried to throw everybody off of my scent the other day. She tried to fool everybody like she don't really love me because she tried to.
It'll probably be.
She actually showed a picture of a white guy, and she was like, "This is my ideal type." So she basically was trying to say, "I don't like the dark king."
I would say don't do
because he ain't a white blonde guy.
You've already. It's gonna.
But I knew that was a lie as well. She still loved me. You ain't always got to be the woman's exact type for them to love.
Start doing half her face as a wolf.
Sometimes they're attracted to you because you ain't their type.
Well, what did the chat say? I guess I should have done a poll.
They were all saying one to do it. Do half the face as a wolf, but I'm saying you just like dumping more work on yourself for no reason. Just like that Hannibal Lecter mask. Instead you did Phantom of the Opera.
Man, this is looking so beautiful.
It came out awesome, but I'm just saying.
I was supposed to be gone 30 minutes ago. I'm still hanging.
Well, painting fur actually isn't as much work as it is to paint skin. The skin, you
I'm
have
supposed to
be
be
very,
gone,
very
man, but I'm
subtle, whereas
still
fur, you
messing
can
around
kinda
with this
just
damn
make it
thing.
up.
And she doing me like Vinci,
Like,
man,
see
with
this?
these damn
I'm having
vaginal
like, because
juices
she's
that's
not,
got
like,
me
old
drawn
and she's
in.
pretty. The prettier a person is, the more pain in the ass it is to paint them.
He said Thanna doesn't do commissions.
Because everything's subtle and everything has to be gentle and delicate, and it's like, oh my god. Whereas like ugly people, they always have very defined features, and so that's why I tell everyone, I was like, the worse you look, the better the painting's gonna come out.
Is that why you said I'd be a good subject for painting?
Yes, that's why somebody's already painted you.
I said the ugly you looked the better than. She right though, and I'm gonna tell you why I believe that.
Compliment.
It's because I think she just said it. It's because
the uglier you are, the easier it is to paint.
Yeah, because your facial
really
features
is.
gonna stand out.
And honestly, the better the painting comes out because you have so much to work with on an ugly person. Where a pretty person, they're such a pain in the ass because their features are so
smooth,
precise.
Right.
And if you do something, it like takes away from
because that's why they say
like,
ugly
oh
people.
God.
Hey, I know a guy.
So,
they say, well, I don't want to say ugly people because it's subjective, but a person that you may think is an ugly person, you may see them.
It's like when
years from
girls like, I don't want to send you a picture of
you
my
may see them years from now.
Like,
you might be like, hey man, you look younger.
In real life, the better
it's
the
not that they don't look.
It's
like, not that they look younger. It's just the ugly people.
And so they're like, okay.
Once you get to a certain point of ugly, you're never gonna.
And then they do.
You know, you're always gonna look like that. So if you see that person 5 years later, it's gonna seem like they never even aged a day, because they're gonna, and that's the one good thing about being ugly. Because you can, and I don't even like calling people ugly. It's a subjective thing. But if you do, I'm just sorry. All of us do see people where we're not attracted to them, right? So I just put it to you like that. So I've seen somebody that I'm not attracted to, and I see them some years later, like, man, that person looks younger.
You're gonna talk to the Brazilian,
but they don't look younger. It's just that when you get to a certain point of ugly, you just don't age the same.
Okay,
your wrinkles are not as noticeable because you still see that person as ugly as they ever been.
How many times a day do you
go
to the gym?
I sort of agree with Anna when she says easily to draw a person that she thinks is ugly because they have more features to work with.
What kind of workouts do you do?
And that's crazy. I hate to even talk about that, but I understand what she was saying.
He just won't do that if I'm there.
He won't?
No, I'm such a fucking creep.
I seen all this stuff about her on Twitter, but I can't talk about it yet
I just
because
stand there and stare very awkwardly, and people are like, "What the fuck?"
My teeth almost clacked together. But I'm saving her Twitter talk to talk about that on her Venture Report special.
I did bench press on Sunday.
I got a lot to say about that too. I got a lot. It's going to surprise you probably what I have to say about the whole Twitter thing with Anna.
Did you see any of Flash?
But I do have a lot to talk about it with that.
No, maybe it was on.
It was on Jack, where the guy just.
The guy with the shoulders. That shit was fucking funny.
This is coming together.
It is
so
like
good.
The most dramatic thing you can do, though.
Yeah.
You could, it changes like the way clothes sits on you and stuff.
Look at Lord Nemesis. He's still over there. Financial's still over there. Sinatra over there.
Dude, that was
Ah,
funny. That guy, he had like no muscle tone at all except for 2 giant shoulders. And they showed him in a t-shirt and he looked great.
checkpoint. Let's see.
It's too late by then.
It's like a lot of
I
people saying
know.
something in the chat,
He
but they ain't
figured
really
it out,
saying
man.
nothing.
That was
It's the hack.
great.
The workout hack, just do shoulders.
Yeah, I can tell it's early in the morning because ain't nobody saying hardly nothing. It's a lot of people saying something, but ain't nobody saying nothing.
How's
She
your hobble?
I see she got a lot of bots in her chat
My
too.
house?
She
Hobble.
should be turning that off though. Cause I
Like
turned
with the
I think
foot.
I turned all that
Oh, I thought it was saying
bot crap
hovel,
off.
like with a V. It's getting better. I'm exactly at the 6-week point.
Man,
It's been 6 weeks in Montessori.
I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest. This stream looks absolutely. I mean,
Well,
I'm
does it
talking about
feel
this.
sooner
This looks
or
absolutely
longer?
amazing.
No, I know. I don't know. Just
You know what? I want to get off so
Yeah.
bad because I know I need
It's
rest.
12 weeks
But
before,
man, it's so hard to stop looking at this
I
damn
can,
picture.
start using it again.
I wonder how she
I'm
can
not
still
as
keep
I'm
going
not
this
as gimpy
long.
as I was. The problem is it's not
I
hurting
mean,
as
it's easy
much.
for me to keep streaming.
But
I'm
that's
talking
when
about
you
like I can't
re-injure
believe
it
she's
because
still
you kind of
painting.
forget
I really
that you have an
can't.
injury. So the guy's like,
I didn't think
whatever
she was
you do,
determined to
just
finish
don't
this. I really didn't think she was determined
use
to
your foot
finish this.
normally. For
This
12
girl got a
weeks.
lot
You
of
gotta-
fight
you
in
have
here,
to just walk
boy.
on your heel. Don't roll.
I know
you're
one thing
hobbling
though.
around.
She ain't got no stank on there, but this girl
Much
got a
less.
clean,
you
but she got a
don't
good
notice it that
vagina.
much. I mean, you'll notice.
I
it
can't
a
even
little, but
lie.
It's not like
Just
it
watching
was
her work
last
like
time you saw
this,
me.
I can just smell the great
I bet
fumes
that's
coming off
a
of this
great chick
vaginal
magnet.
canal. I mean, but she's the
Um,
champion for a reason.
It starts conversation. Some people are like, hey, what
You know, her
happened? I said,
talent. I mean, it's something sexy about her
Why would say you were in the
perseverance.
war?
And even if her vagina
I
is
know.
working up a
I'd hear
small sweat,
the
it's not
drunk
much.
idiot in Houston, and then you just laugh.
She be ready to
There's
make
no
love
cool
right after this
story
string.
to go
She
along
ain't
with
even got to
this.
jump in the shower, I don't think, because she's already clean. Now I'm not giving a girl a pass on the shower,
I
but
should have a cooler story. I had her
unless
run
she
out
been
and push the shit out
jogging,
of the way of a moving.
she's probably good to
bus.
make love as soon as the stream over. I mean,
I was live streaming like a jerk off and fucking stepped off. We should go back and watch that one day because I was in.
We should watch it on the Jack Show.
I promise you, her talent is so sexy.
I've never watched it back ever.
I've never watched it. It was just kind of like how you said when I was high and like everyone was texting you. I was walking around Montessori trying to like find you. And
I can't lie.
was like,
I was
Cecil
looking at
fell
that
and
damn
broke his foot.
on
And
the
I was
Venti
like,
report.
where?
I had pulled up a video about
and I was
Venti
like,
doing
I'm
her
gonna have to
cooking,
text Biggins because there's no fucking way I can
and she
carry
was looking
you.
so fine on there. I can't lie about that.
I was sure there was gonna be bones sticking out.
I was tempted to watch that for a lot longer than I did, but I forced myself to turn that off. But with this, I'm just hypnotized by this pain and wanting to see how far it goes. I never thought she would.
I really want to like run. Like it's the best
I never
weather
thought
in New
that
York
she
right
would
now. It's like
get this far.
low 70s. Like fall weather.
Shit.
High 60s, low 70s. I just want to run now.
Where are you gonna run?
I'm sick of you, Anna. I never thought that you would have me on here for 3 hours looking at you.
To where?
The crack houses. Don't they have
I'm
crack houses?
But you know what?
Very nice area of Long Island. It's a crack
But
house.
it's New York City, aren't there crack houses?
Yeah, but that's like, like miles away.
Where are the bad neighborhoods in
I do think I'm finna check out of here though.
The boroughs are
only because I know I need to. I don't want to see the sun.
Aren't you in a borough?
So
no, I'm on Long Island.
Either way, it's been me, Jada King Hefner,
I'm
the
out of
beautiful
New York City.
Himawari Ray, and the beautiful Cali
so if
Sun.
you're in New
I'm
York
going to
City, where's, like, the
reluctantly
worst
leave
place
right
that you don't
now.
wanna be?
It's been a great stream. Had fun checking in with the beautiful Thanna. I'm probably going to do like the rest of you guys. I know you probably going to go back over there and check out
in Manhattan right now, which is crazy.
her stream on her art
Isn't
channel.
Manhattan a nice one?
Yeah, but
I'm probably going to turn it on and
I would say
go to sleep for a few hours and try to wake up and get some stuff done.
Queens, Brooklyn, the entire city. Yeah, it's really the entire
But
city.
man, it's been a fun one. It's been a fun one. And I can't lie. More than anything, my pheromones are a bit worked up because Anna has me just really. I think just my pheromones are worked up. Look, the girls, even the girls, they like chilling. They like, man, hey, look at it as long as you want to. Hey, long as you don't try to attack us. But she sort of got me worked up just from this is so attractive to me. just to know that Anna's the
I've
one
got a
paying.
locals. I need to make an appointment with the guy that like runs it. He hit me up. I'm like banned on Patreon, so I could just do something.
I could just imagine her
start getting revenue streams.
Coming into the house and
what?
Being tired and
increase
sexy
your revenue streams.
and fine.
Yeah.
How's Staten Island these days, Cecil? I haven't been to Staten Island in a long time.
Revenue, Anna, you ought to be good here. You just made the calendar.
A neighborhood that's between Brooklyn and.
I hope you ain't wasting your money now.
New Jersey.
I ain't counting your money either. Look, don't waste it now. Be smart.
I don't know why, but they're like, we want to go to Brooklyn. I'm like,
she do live in California here.
What's fun about Brooklyn?
She might have to spend all the money she making on the calendar just on rent out there here. That's a nice ring, but the only thing I don't like about that, Anna, it look like an engagement ring, but luckily it's on the wrong finger.
Everywhere in New York.
Well, it's sort of small for an engagement ring, though. But
which what?
Which borough is the best?
It could be. It's a nice little rock right there.
I'd rather live on Manhattan than Brooklyn.
See, she still got me here. I'm getting the hell out of here, Anna, for you had me here all damn well night.
Why would you rather live on Manhattan?
The yellow spider said, Thanna painted my eye. Oh, that's badass.
It's more like a neighborhood.
Tree Gum said, Lord Nemesis.
Manhattan.
I don't know what he meant, but he said something about live. But
the fancier one.
He said, you know what? I thought about Thanna painting my eye too, but in a way, I'm like, I don't know if I want Thanna to paint my eye. I don't know if I want her to get all up in my damn iris.
Manhattan is definitely more fancy.
Yeah, one of my aunts lives there. I think the one that died.
Right.
Man, why is it so hard to turn this damn stream on?
I was going to, but it depended on my mom.
Because it's crazy. I'm actually having fun, man.
I could introduce you to that cousin I told you about.
What's your problem?
No, remember? He's the one
guy.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
I really like this picture. The lips on it, I
impressed Cecil, everyone.
I like the red lips on it. I like the hair. I love what she's doing. Anna has me captivated. I'm so proud of her. It's crazy. I'm proud of her, but I'm also
has some pretty
it's like a bit of an aphrodisiac too, man. It's a bit of a turn on. I can't lie. I just love watching her work. This is nice.
Cecil was thoroughly impressed.
I was absolutely amazed that you guys.
It's probably good that I ain't in on the stream because this is a bit of a turn. I love watching her work. This is great.
That's all Cecil cares about are my rich family members.
Oh, that's amazing. Look at that.
I was like, come to New York.
She's got great detail on her nose.
Yeah, you want to go party at their
I couldn't see that at first.
Yeah.
That looks great. Every time I said I was going to leave, I'm still here.
They know who you are at this point?
I know who I am. But it'd be more through like my mom. They remember me from when I was little, like a baby.
Look at that.
Because I was like the family baby because everyone else was old. And my mom decided to have babies in her 40s.
The family baby. Oh, Anna's mama was 40 when she had her.
Eating days. They remember me being a monkey. The one that died apparently like really liked me. Like I guess she wrote like.
Everybody liked you, Thanna. Don't be trying to act like nobody didn't like you. They all liked you, Thanna.
Pantheon said Annie should add 2 small fangs. It would change it, and it won't look like a vampire, but a werewolf changing.
I think you see how like I'm gonna add the fur. I think on her face.
Ah, that's gonna be sweet. I like that
because it's really fast as compared to.
Yeah,
I was going for settle, but I'm like, people are very stupid, just like Cecil, and they won't get it. So,
don't get it.
I like it. I see it now. That's cool. That's what you ought to do. Yeah, I like that. It's gonna be nice. So she gonna add the fur right there. Oh man, I like that.
I saw that Rini and Eric both announced the art contest today.
They both entered.
No, they like announced. Oh yeah.
Or they're having an art contest. Yeah, okay.
This is actually fun. I'm supposed to be gone. I
And Rini's got, like, a
supposed to
fiendish one,
be
and Eric's
gone, but Anna got
Iceland
me
one.
staying home. Dun dun. I'm supposed to be
Oh, so that's what
gone.
Vicky was trying to say. Don't enter.
Anna
Because
got
Eric's
that.
gonna
See,
have her
Anna got
What the
that
fuck do you
comeback
think he's gonna
vagina,
do with
man.
it?
When you try to get away, it just
She
pull
says
you
that
back
they're gonna
in.
get doxxed. And
I
I'm
told
like,
you,
if
her
they
and
want
Vinci,
to
they
do
both got it.
an art contest, they're
They
gonna
have
have
to.
the
Anna got
information.
the right look. She got
But
the
I mean,
right type of
you don't have
stank
to
on that
give the real
thing.
name. You can give
Woo.
like a pseudo name.
It ain't the
and
bad
then
stank. It's that good
just
stank. Lord have
have
mercy.
like a PO box. And I'm like, oh, how terrible! Eric's gonna
This
pay you
girl,
and credit you for your work. What a terrible thing he's doing. Vicky
she
What do you
just
think
was
Eric's
drenched
gonna do?
in
This guy's
talent,
probably
man.
the
It's just
busiest
coming off.
person. Has something that blew up beyond his wildest dreams.
What you think he
You think now he's gonna fucking start going through
Callie,
people's
what you
addresses and find out who he's gonna stalk? Like that motherfucker ain't got time for that
It's
shit.
so stupid.
He's fucking like, yeah, in the middle of this, I'm gonna start stalking.
Anna, you can.
people.
I'm
I'm
gone,
gonna start
Anna.
stalking the
I don't
people
care
that
what
pay
you say.
me.
I'm gone now. There ain't nothing you could do to keep me here.
Yeah, she's kind of retarded.
Well, nah, it is something you could do. I ain't gonna lie now. You could do something to keep me here. I ain't gonna lie about that now.
Pseudonym. Yeah,
It's something you
most
could
people
do.
say pseudonym, but she says pseudonym.
Did I say it wrong?
It's something you could do.
Fuck you.
Vicky versus Big Time retarded. Yes.
I like whenever Flash goes after her. I just sit back with popcorn because it's so funny. Like how they found out about like her living in like a fucking homeless people shelter. And it's like instead of getting a job, you fight with people on Twitter. And you have like the balls.
Okay,
to, like,
I'm
judge
done with
everyone
Thanna.
else. Like, what do
I can't
do?
take this no more.
She's out of her fucking mind.
I know.
Like, it's like who obsesses over like indie comic, like you know what I mean? Of all the things in the world to get obsessed over.
I tell you what, y'all. I tell you what, before I go, I gotta make me some coffee. So I'm gonna make some coffee and I'm gonna come back and see what she is. Then I'm gonna get out of here. So hold on.
I know.
Let me see.
What color wolf should she be? Should I just stick with the red?
A ginger wolf. Yeah, like reddish brown.
I figured I could leave her as a redhead because they don't have a soul. And I figured if you became like a werewolf, you kind of lost your soul.
Let's see.
See, there's a thought process behind this.
I hate that I ordered clothes and it's taking like weeks to come.
Dude, same. I ordered like a new leather jacket and it's taking for fucking ever.
Okay, I ordered something on August 31st that I wanted to wear this weekend. It's still not here. And I doubt it.
Order?
Just clothes.
Like what kind of clothes?
Shirts. Shirts. And I was like, now I'm pissed. I'm like, it's not even, I doubt it's gonna get here.
I typed in werewolf face onto Pinterest. Ooh, that's a good eye. Maybe I'll make the eye like that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Should have painted this side of the face first. Oh well. It was funny. I was talking to someone about Star Trek. And yes, I'm talking about my dad. But so me and my dad are talking, and what should I call it? Because when I was in my hometown for the festa, so I was telling my dad about how we might be somewhere where William Shatner might be and whatnot. Because well, first we were talking about cars and whatnot, and then because every guy in my family is excited because I'm shopping for trucks right now, so everyone all of a sudden became extremely interested in my life, and I was like, oh, that's funny, cousin. I haven't talked to you in forever, but now you want to ask me about my truck purchases. But so I was telling my dad, I was like, oh yeah, I might get to meet someone from Star Trek soon. And we were talking about like the one episode with Khan, because then it was like the 40th anniversary. And I was like, Dad, did you go see it? And he's like, no, the only person that would go with me is you. And you weren't here. And then in that episode, like the chick that Khan marries or like likes, she paints. And my dad was like, I remember when you were younger and you were bitching about the way that she painted because she didn't paint it. Obviously, it was someone else that painted it, like the stagehand. But the person that did most of those paintings is left-handed. And you can tell by the way that like it's painted. I remember my dad, he's like, you used to bitch about that. And he's like, nobody would have noticed that but you. And I was like, yeah, and it still bothers me. Because she's very obviously right-handed.
Oh my God.
What?
Nothing. Like, yeah, you're driving your father insane, like over analyzing the painting that's just a background prop for the fucking. Although, wait, who finds that she's painting Khan?
He does. He goes into her room.
He's like, bitch, and then he jumps her. He's like, yeah, man. Like, you're into me, sitting around painting pictures of me.
Well, no, he says something about how he's like, oh, like men like that take what they want, and then he kisses her.
Yes.
Which, I mean, yeah, he takes what he wants. But my dad was like, because when I was a kid, I used to, if grown-ups like kissed and stuff, I'd be like, ew, and I'd make them turn off the TV so people would get irritated with me. But I remember my dad's just like, he's like, you weren't even like annoyed at like the kissing like you usually were. He's like, you were so mad that like that was a left-handed person that painted it and they did it wrong. Oh, you want to know something super depressing?
Sure.
When I was at my mom's, she is like, oh, I found like some pictures of you and like your sister to take with you. And so I was like, okay. So I was looking through them, already thoroughly depressed. So when my grandma found out that she had cancer again, she wrote all of us letters because she knew that she wasn't going to make it through it at that time. And so she wrote us all letters. And so I got to read my letter that she wrote me. And I'm like, oh my God, she knew she was going to die. And I was like, ugh. And then I read the one that she had wrote to Ellen, and then the one she wrote to my other sister. And I was like, because my other sister wasn't born yet, and they didn't know it was going to be a boy or a girl. So she's like, just the baby. And I was like, oh my God. So it was very
How much
sad.
crying did you do?
A lot.
That is so sad. But how long ago? Well, she died years ago, though, right?
Yeah, but my mom just found these. She was like going through like a box that she never went through because she's just like, my mom and her mom are really close. So
That's
yeah, it
crazy.
was
You
really
never
fun.
saw those letters until recently. Somebody left death letters and never got to the people's hands.
No.
And she had them
Well,
for
that's the
years.
thing. I'm like, Ellen never got to read it. And well, I always thought that Ellen remembered her. Because I mean, I remembered her and Ellen was a baby. Because I had asked her, I was like, do you remember grandma? And she's like, no. And I was like, I could have sworn you remembered grandma because you were there. And she's like, Anna, I was like less than a year old. And I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, that's awful. She never got to read the letter.
No.
So what'd grandma say?
Well, she said that she liked getting to know me while she could and that she was sorry that she wasn't going to be there. And she said that I always had my
Boy,
dolls.
I wouldn't blame
and that
y'all.
she liked
I wouldn't
playing with
blame
my
y'all if
dolls
y'all
and that I
left. I'm
always
glad
was
y'all
good
still
and
here,
that I always
man.
cleaned up. But then she said
I'm done making
one of
that
the things
coffee.
I loved reading, or I loved grown-ups reading to me because I couldn't read.
Then,
And so my dad always talks about this. He's like, I would
oh, this
wait
looking good.
until like the second a grown-up sat down, I would run over to them and I'd shove a book in their lap and I'd like demand that they read
Oh,
to
this
me.
looks great.
So all the grown-ups wouldn't sit down whenever they were around me. And
Oh,
but
this
like my
looking
dad,
good,
he
man.
would wait until the perfect time when I was sitting down, and he was like, you would just shove it right into my gut and like be like, read.
Yeah. See, Anna,
And
one of them
so
girls.
she wrote
I like I
about
told
how
you.
I always wanted her to read.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I love being in the
I
dog
was like,
game.
Grandma, because she used to
It's
watch
just a
me every
simpler
single
life.
day.
Uh,
Like, my mom didn't work, but she would just go
you
drop
can't
me
really
off so that way
find
I
a
could spend time
Thanna.
with my grandma.
It's hard to find a Thanna out here in the world.
But I mean,
But
when
you
I was a
can
kid,
definitely
I knew
find
that she was
that perfect
that there was
dog,
something
baby.
wrong because
But I just wanted to go back to
she would
Thanna.
give me like ice cream. But one day she gave me pure mayonnaise.
There's a lot of things that's
because she
messed up
loved
about the
mayonnaise,
dating
but
world,
she
but
got the
boy,
ice cream
I
and the
can't lie,
mayonnaise
man.
confused. So she gave
If
me
you do end up with a
bowl of like
Thanna, though,
pure
hey,
mayonnaise. And I remember like I
hey,
sat there
that's
and I
good.
ate it because I didn't want her to be embarrassed.
I ain't talking about because she's so fine. I just like all the
Oh,
fact that
that's
she a
the sweetest
gamer.
story.
She
What?
like all the she like fantasy,
That's so-
sci-fi. Look how talented she is.
Well, she was like always really embarrassed
Hey,
because she had
that's
like
a lot of
breast
good stuff.
cancer. So when she had to have like
I
one of her
love
like
this
boobs
drawing.
removed,
It
so she
looks
got like a
it's
fake boob, so
badass,
that way
man.
it didn't look like she was missing one. And she would wear like wigs because she was like super self-conscious about her cancer.
Yeah,
So
this
I
is
knew
great.
that if like I said like, Grandma, you gave me mayonnaise instead of ice cream, like she was gonna get like sad. So I didn't want to make my grandma sad.
I
So
did
ate
think
it.
that stuff on her jaw was gonna look a little bit more brownish like hair.
Aw.
Right now it's a little
That's
reddish,
really
but I still
sweet.
like it
I
though.
would never do that.
I love my grandma.
That looks
I'd be like,
badass.
Grandma, it's a fucking.
I'm trying to
Well, you
think.
know what's funny is like she loved frogs.
I don't
and
know if
so
I would
she
think she was a
painted, like,
werewolf yet.
I guess they were
I'm
like
gonna wait
randomly
for it to
painting the
keep
kitchen,
developing.
and like my grandpa was like really mean, so
Cause I
he
see the
usually didn't do
eye, but I'm
that
trying
kind
to
of
think
stuff.
on the
But
jaw. I
he's
don't know
like,
if I would.
well, my wife's
If she
dying of
didn't
cancer
tell
and
me,
she
I
wants to
wonder would I
repaint the
think that
kitchen.
was
I
a
might as well
werewolf.
like let her repaint the
I
kitchen.
might have think it was just some sort of an
And I remember
alien
like
or
one day
something.
he just stormed in the house because like we painted the kitchen like lime green because she loved frogs and she had like a huge frog
Oh,
collection. And I remember him like
Stingray
just
say Thanna is
storming
on
in
some
and he's
old
just like,
sad stories right now.
you painted it green because of the fucking frogs. And then he walked out.
Stingray say you have a great day. You
He
too,
randomly
Stingray.
realized that's why his
She
kitchen was,
probably
like,
saying
an
I'm gonna
ugly
tell you
lime
why it's
green.
late. Talking about anything that's
And I was
popping in
like,
her
I knew
brain now.
that. Like, why else would Grandma want it to be like? I'm not even kidding. Like literal bright lime
The
green.
one good thing about hearing these stories is because it's not
Did he
much of
keep
a
it after she
filter.
died?
You know, you begin to talk about all type of
Yeah,
stuff.
for a while, and then
Hell,
he
I ain't
died
even just
too,
filter
so.
right now because I'm delirious a little bit
Because then
I
I
mean,
would feel.
from being up.
he's one of those guys that like once it's like that, it's like that.
Oh, it's gonna.
Oh, see, it turned out just like I
The
thought.
house got like
As
bought
far
by
as their
like the school
part,
that it was connected to.
I
and
said that
tore
was gonna
down,
end up
so
being
it's
red
not going
hair.
anywhere,
Oh, it
but-
looks beautiful.
Retro Gamer says you're making me sad because I miss my grandma now.
I love it. Ah, what's she doing now? Oh, okay, now she finna change it to that other stuff.
So let me get this
Oh,
straight. You would eat a bowl of mayonnaise to not insult your.
My
What?
beloved grandmother, no.
But the ice cream was right there.
I know, but I just
You like mayo?
no, I don't. I don't like any sauce.
oh, this look good
yeah,
now.
that's right.
Now I see. Okay,
know,
now
but
she
it was
filling it
just-
in.
It would have really broken her if she knew that she gave me that instead of the ice cream. You know, she was already doing really bad already. Like that was I think she died like that month.
Yeah, this is amazing. I love the way Anna doing this. Great job. But I wonder how it's gonna turn out though, because now it sort of look like it's
My
getting close
grandma died. She
to
like,
bleeding into the hair.
yeah, she used to like answer the phone when the
It's sort of
doorbell
red
would
on
ring.
red. I wonder
Like,
how she
it's
gonna.
the end.
Mm.
Like the doorbell would ring and she'd like walk over and be like, "Hello, well, there's no one here."
Because once again, now that I know it's
When
supposed to
did
be a
she die of?
werewolf, I can sort of see it being a werewolf.
Just
But
old age or
She died of emphysema, but she was
gotta see how
going
she
a
gonna
little
keep
bit,
going
but
with it.
she made it to 90, and but she was like a lifetime smoker. She would have lived to be like 110, or like she was still feisty, but she just her lungs gave out.
Anna is absolutely
you
amazing.
didn't want to donate one of yours?
FPS, one of my what? Lungs?
Yeah.
I was young. I wasn't gonna.
Oh.
I love this,
F-
Anna.
F-
This look
FP
great.
Sunny says, and I'm dying next month and I don't know Star Trek. Cheer me up, please.
Good try.
John, would you eat a bowl of mayo to save Cecil? Yeah.
This look good.
Save. Right?
Hmm?
Yeah, this looks
It
great.
wasn't to save my grandma. It was to not
But
make
I'm
her.
saying she ate that just to not insult her. That's
I didn't expect it to have red hair, but
I was
I
also
like
like
that.
4 years old.
I'm talking about as far as the fur on the face. I was expecting it to be
you'd eat a bowl of
brown.
mayo to save my life, right? Right?
Maybe she gonna keep coloring it though. I like it though.
That was the question on the table. I think it over.
You know what, Cecil? Just for you, because I did it for my grandma.
But that wasn't even to save her life. This would be a life-saving one.
I wonder what she actually
I'm
gonna
still
do with this
thinking it
paint.
over.
Is she selling
She
this?
was already dying, Cecil. That's why I did it. If she wasn't dying, I would have said something. But even like at 4 years old, I knew my grandma was gonna die.
Most monkeys like mayo, says Richie Duke.
Most what?
Monkeys.
Well, I hate it.
Pensive Damon says, "Did Anna turn mean when she turned 5?"
Probably.
It's 6 o'clock. I should be done. Anna, I'm
She kinda
done
looks
with
like
you.
Mystique there.
I'm not looking at you no more. I'm done.
Because of the eye.
Mm-hmm.
She do look like Mystique. Yeah, that eye.
But now with the hairy face, she kind of looks like you.
She do got a Mystique type of a vibe to
Anna's
her.
seen a lot of death growing up on a farm. Yeah, no shit. She sat there in the fucking slaughterhouse drawing guts like a fucking weirdo.
I feel like my whole life's been surrounded by death.
Look at Anna. Look at Anna. Look at Anna. This girl's so crazy.
Okay, Cecil, this werewolf chick, smash or pass?
I like her.
Smash.
Yeah, why? You like
Plus you get werewolf. Plus you get werewolf powers.
You want werewolf powers?
If I can kind of control it.
I think she look nice.
FP Sunny says, "Anna, can you milk cows?"
I'm so sick of you,
Yes,
Anna.
yes.
Either way, y'all, I gotta get some sleep to try to make some
If you grow
to
up
do
on a
something with the
ranch
rest
and
of
you
this
don't
day.
know
But
how
I
to milk
love
a
you
cow,
guys.
like,
Appreciate you. God bless
what
you
a
for whatever
failure
you
you are.
got going on. I'm gonna say this for the 20th time. J-Dog can't help
You'd
it.
be
Him and Wild Ray
absolutely
and
useless
the
if you
beautiful
didn't
cat
know
and
how
son.
to.
We finna get the hell out of here. Hit those likes, subscribe, share, all of that. It's been a hell of a playful stream watching Anna do her thing.
I'm gonna go get a coffee.
But as of now, we finna get the
Yeah,
hell
that's why, like, when
up out of
Melanie
here.
was talking about how she wanted to
I
get,
think.
like, unpasteurized fresh milk, I'm like, just go to, like, a rancher and ask them.
Did you hear me? I'm only.
Yella says
Yeah,
7 for me.
yeah.
Yeah. So you are okay. Yeah, you
Just
must
go
be
to
on
a
the East
rancher,
Coast
they'll
then.
sell it to you. You're just gonna get, like, intense diarrhea for, like, the first, week or two while you get used to it if you've never had unpasteurized milk.
Look at that. I promise you. You make me so sick that. Oh my God. Either way. Man, I hate to go, but I'm
She
finna
looks
get
like
out
a
of here.
devil. I'm starting to feel like I should have done a black fur on her.
That's what I said.
Like, do that.
I told you should have did. I told you. I ain't saying it look bad, but I told you that she didn't need red on red. Even though I do like the idea though. I told you.
Gray.
That look better. Now it's coming alive. Oh yeah, now yeah, now you getting somewhere, girl. See, I can't lie. When Anna started doing this, I can't lie. She started getting sexy. Girl, you doing good, girl. Now you working it. Oh, them vaginal juices are definitely building up.
I think this is a little bit more striking, having it like this.
Yeah, I like it better like that. Ha! Yeah, never says. Yeah, I know her. I told her to begin with it's supposed to be dark, and now look. Now it's coming together. Oh, it's really coming together. Ooh, I can't lie. You gotta love this woman. You gotta love this woman.
Triple, but I think.
Oh, you doing so good, Thanna.
When I go in and add the highlights, it's gonna look dope. Facebook.
You doing good. Oh yeah, you doing good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Thanna. You definitely are doing very well for the human women right now. You're showing your worth, showing your mettle. Even the girls are happy for you.
When I was in Washington, D.C. with my mom and my aunt and my cousin, everyone was like, you need to go to the art place because they have a Leonardo da Vinci. But you guys told me the wrong fucking building, so I went in the wrong one. And they're like, it's in the other one. It's also about to close in like 5 minutes. So I didn't get to see it, but I got to see Salvador Dali's Last Supper, which was incredible. And I also got to see...
Oh, this is beautiful.
Whatchamacallit?
Oh, I'm loving
John
this.
Singer Sargent. I can't remember the name of the piece, but if you like art at all, you'll know exactly who John Singer Sargent is. He's definitely one of the most skilled artists ever. And so I got to see that, and so that was really cool. It was beautiful. But like the exhibit was for some other artists, and I'm like, you have a fucking John Singer Sargent here, and you're like worried about this other. I'm like, are you stupid? That's when you know the curator is biased. You have a whole exhibit about like the girl in the white dress, and I'm like, and you have John Singer Sargent here.
I can't lie, y'all. This is just so attractive. It's just hard to even leave. It's just, it's such a great painting, but I love it. You're doing great, Thanna. I'm finna pass out. That's how good you doing. I got two guys. I've been saying this for a long. I like it, man. When they say, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it, hey, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it, isn't it? That's what Helen Holdercron said, isn't it?
Have you ever put butter in your coffee?
No, I heard about that though. Have you?
No, I don't drink coffee, but no, Melanie and
Good for
Nina
you.
and all the girls were talking about it.
I drink way too much damn coffee.
Oh, this looks better than I thought it was.
It looked amazing.
It's come out good.
Yeah, I'm glad I did this one. The fairy one, I'd be working on it forever.
Man, she's so good. Okay, now I can get out of here. All right, guys, for the checkout, man.
Wait, so you don't even know what the prize is?
No, I just saw art contests. I mean, I could have asked them, but I didn't. So
We
it's kind of on me.
are out of chill.
You want to say where it is or no?
Yeah. So it's for the.
We out, y'all.